This is Peach of my people on Facebook messaging me. I am sitting at the park today. I'm at 18th Street Park again. Hopefully, um, my internet act right today, and we could chit chat. We could chit chat for a while today. But what's up, y'all? Hey, better late than broke. Hey, y'all. Where y'all from? Drop where y'all from. I'm uploading some videos today. Hey, Patricia. Hey, Leah. Hey, Crystal. Crystal in the house. That's my fave. One of my faves. Y'all, let me tell y'all what happened. We got Texas in the house, Cali, Orlando, Arizona, Columbus, Ohio. Hey, from Scotland. Ooh. Ooh. Y'all see that? Your girl's international, baby. Lakeland. Hey, Tiffany, the Bay Area. What's up? Nakisha, DC in the house. Hey, from New York, Vegas, Houston, Mississippi, New Jersey, and you say you love my blogs, 9084. Okay then. Oh, I got a shout out. One of my favorite peach patches. I guess I gotta call y'all peaches. I'm still like I said I'm gonna call y'all the peach patch, but then okay, what do I call the subscribers still? Like y'all part of the peach pack, but I guess y'all peaches. So one of my peaches from one of my peach from the peach patch. I don't know how I'm supposed to say it. What is this supposed to be? What y'all think I should say? Love like your content. Thank you. I'm so glad you have a channel. I got your book some years ago. When you writing again, girl? Oh, thank you, Tiffany. I'm gonna start back writing. I'm so scared to do a part two to get out your feelings and get this money. For those of you who don't know, I have a book. It's available on Amazon. It's available in Barnes and Nobles, and you can also buy it for your loved ones in prison. If you like urban novels, you're gonna love my book. Not to toot my own horn, but all beep 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 beep. They said that it is comparable to The Coldest Winter Ever, but it's called Get Out Your Feelings and Get This Money. Mackenzie Carter's legend. Ooh, Ireland in the house. Mackenzie Carter's Legendary Summer. So it's a book like an urban coming of age tale. Really, really good. Y'all gonna like it. Buy it. The link is on my community tab. It's also in all of my other videos descriptions. But anywho, let me tell y'all how I end up today at the park. Cause I didn't. Well, I went to Dollar Tree, but I really didn't buy nothing. I really went to Dollar Tree today and only spent $3. That's how mad I was. I was at home making some clean with me videos. Y'all know I'm supposed to be dropping that extreme clean with me video. So this morning I'm like, today's the day. Today's the day. Today's the day. I am going to make that extreme clean with me video, you know? But what had happened was I started recording the video. I asked my kids to help me. The chicken teriyaki is already made. That video is coming today. I was editing that. I've been up since 6 this morning, editing and making videos. But I'm at the park is because when I was cleaning the bathroom, I went to clean the bathroom, and the bathroom was so messy. My kids got their own bathroom. I clean it like once every 3 days or once a week. And this time it was real messy, and I got super duper frustrated. And I was like, you know what? Y'all is making me so mad at my oldest. I'm like, you in here playing Fortnite. This bathroom shouldn't even look like this. You know how black mamas be. You should be cleaning up. Da 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 da. Right? So I'm frustrated. He frustrated because he want to play Fortnite and not record me. So now we both frustrated. And then he ended up I don't know what she doing. He ended up remove. Ooh, I'm learning how to do this. Remove, hide, user from channel, add moderator, remove. Oh, okay. So I'm learning something. So I removed her. So what happened? I got super duper frustrated. And when I got frustrated, he ended up like getting frustrated too, but he still was recording for me. And instead of recording for me, he looking at the ceiling like he ain't paying attention to what he recording. Got mad about that. Then when I look at the video, he ended up recording the whole video the long way. So for those of you who don't record videos or don't record for YouTube, like you just be on Facebook Live and stuff, and y'all hold the phone straight like this, like how a phone is normally held, it make the video show up just like a little bit. When you're looking at it full screen, it'll just only be in the center of the screen. Most people won't watch And he noticed because he make his own YouTube videos. So I felt like he tried me. He did it on purpose, and he trying to sabotage me, my own child. My own child trying to sabotage. So I got real frustrated and mad. And I was like, I'm finna go. I flipped out on Daddy. Daddy didn't work today because it's about to storm. I'm sitting at the park. It's literally thundering. It's about to storm. But I went off on Daddy. I was like, if you would have been awake, if you would have been awake, then this wouldn't have happened. This would have not happened. No, even when you rotate, it will only still show like that. It won't be a whole screen. Exactly. He was. He was ready to get back to Fortnite. So I told him he can't play Fortnite for the rest of the day. But I got so mad. And I feel like, hey, Natalie, I feel like when you're trying to elevate, how Steve Harvey said, new levels, new devils. New levels, new devils. So we dealing with a new devil. And I'm not calling my child a devil. For y'all, like, you just tell just something. No, I'm calling the spirit, the energy that was in my house today, the devil. Okay? So I ended up getting frustrated. I was about to curse Daddy out, and he ain't had nothing to do with it. I just was so mad because I feel like, why everybody can't just help me happily? Like, I told my family, I'm finna blow up on YouTube. I'm gonna be the next YouTube millionaire. People look at me crazy when I say that. I tell everybody that I'm gonna be the next YouTube millionaire. I'm gonna be a millionaire on YouTube. Like, I'm finna blow. I gotta blow. Like, I know I'm gonna blow. And people be looking at me like, who she thinks she is? This girl is crazy. But I told my family that too, and they don't believe me, and they not supporting me. Every time they like, I ask them to record for me and stuff, they get frustrated, and they have bad energy because they rather watch a movie. Like, oh, I'm watching a movie, I'm listening to my music, or I'm playing Fortnite. Everybody get mad, and when they get mad, it make me mad. So it make me to the point where I don't want to record. Like, I'm not even finna record because I'm so frustrated. I got all these people against me. But then I just remember it's other people in my same situation. They using their tripods. I have a tripod. You just gonna have to learn to use your tripod and move it around. And I just have to do it myself. So I had to leave home, and I literally was driving around. I was talking to God, the devil, and myself. We was out here mediating, all three of us up in this car. I had went and I bought me this soda. I ain't even drank my soda. I went to Dollar Tree. I bought this soda. I bought this little lighter thing because my phone was completely dead. I was mad that I left my wallet. Normally, when I get mad, I can just go to the casino. That's why it's my happy place. Anytime I get mad, like with my family, my kids, they daddy or something, I be like, I'm finna go, and I go to casino. It don't matter what time it is. The casino is open 24/7, rocking, free soda, rocking, rocking, rocking. So I get mad and I go to casino. But I ain't had no money because I left my wallet. I was that mad. I left my wallet. I left my phone charger base. So I had to go, and I went and bought me this almond bar. This is my favorite candy, okay? Judge me, Amy. Bought this almond bar, bought this Dr. Pepper, and I just was riding around. I ain't even eat it or drink it. I ain't even drink it. I started drinking my water because, we trying to be healthy. Look at God working that on out for me. And I said, other people go through things like this. I'm going to be fine. I'm going to be okay. It's not that big of a deal. I got comment all still on me. Look at my hands. I was just so frustrated. And the reason for the frustration is that I want I want it to be easy, but nothing comes easy. I wish my children and their father would just be like, we understand what mommy is trying to do. So we gonna turn off this music when she come and say she want to make a video. We're gonna easily turn off the music without being frustrated. We just don't do that for her. We're easily gonna get off Fortnite when mommy say come record me right quick. I know it's gonna take 30 minutes or an hour. I'm gonna just get off of my game and go record my mom. Then I know I have the rest of my day to record my mom, because essentially what my mom is doing is going to change our lives. And then I could really play Fortnite, or maybe even own my own video game, But it's not like that. That's not the reality. So I had to talk to myself about that. Like, I'm making myself frustrated. If I just look at it like this, okay, don't nobody want to help you record. Daddy don't want to help you record without getting frustrated. The kids don't want to help record. just ignore them. Because when you get your money, guess what? When you blow up, because you still gonna blow up. Still do it. Just be like the mother hen. Y'all remember that book when we was in elementary school when they told us the mother hen would, she had to go get the wheat for the bread. She had to go to the bakery and beat up the bread or whatever, and then she had to cook the bread and all that. She did everything to make this bread. Nobody wanted to help her. She asked the geese and all this. Nobody wanted to help the mother hen, right? Then when the mother hen was done making the bread and it's all smelling good and fresh and everybody in the town could smell it, everybody want a piece. That's what I'm going through at my house. I don't remember exactly how that book go. I'm gonna go buy me that book. Lynette says she remember. The mother hen did it all by herself, made that bread all by herself. I remember that story from elementary school. I think I was in first grade, and that has literally been my life. I've been doing so much stuff on my own by myself, and then when you get the bread all nice, hot, and cooked, everybody want a slice. Did mother hen get them some? I don't know because I don't remember. I hope she didn't. I used to give people a slice, but this time I'm not, even though that's my kid. I was talking to my stuff like that, and the cop was like, okay, he's 12 years old now. I was crying and everything. I was crying at everything. I didn't want to come to y'all with that energy because I do believe, what is it called? Kinetic energy. When they say that energy is never lost or destroyed, it is simply transferred from one party to the next. I had to literally sit in my car and drive around and talk to God and the devil. Like, let the devil know, look, I ain't come to play with you. I know you trying to use my kids. I know Steve Harvey said new levels, new devil, and it's a new devil, but you trying to come at me through my kid. The devil will use your kids to come at you because he know that's your weak spot, baby. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. And what I'm going to do is I'm finna go buy me this soda and this candy so I can get my vibe right because it's my favorite. And then after that, I'm finna go sit in the park and I'm going to go live. And I'm going to come and share what I was going through without venting and playing victim. Because I don't like that. I never play victim. And I don't want y'all to have negative energy. I want y'all to know that whatever you're going through, you're going to get through. God will use your kid. Your kid ain't like this bad brat and all this stuff. Like, don't cuss your kid out. That's why I love home. If you're like, why you love? I love home because my mouth, this mouth, it's right here. I'm pointing to my throat. Girl, that's your throat. This mouth is deadly, baby. I will, if you get me to that point, I will drag you for filth. Okay, honey? Nene Leaks ain't got nothing on Peach. I will drag you with this mouth. But that's not what I'm trying to put into the universe. And that is not what I'm trying to put into my child. I grew up verbally abused. When you grow up verbally abused, words hurt. And my stepdad used to always tell me, Peaches, the power of the tongue is mightier than the sword. Somebody just super chatted me. Thank you, Alicia. She said, you are amazing. Thank you, Alicia. She super chatted me $19.99. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate that. When y'all super chat me, that money helps, take care of my kids, helps pay a bill, all that good stuff. So thank you so much. But back to the story. When you verbally abuse somebody, it lasts longer. My stepdad used to tell me, Peaches, the power of the tongue is mightier than the sword. What does that mean? For those of you who, don't know what that means, I'm going to break that down to you. When they say the power of the tongue is mightier than the sword, or the power of the pen, some people say it that way. The power of the pen is mightier than the sword. That means you can say something to somebody and it's going to penetrate in their mind and cause more damage than it would if you cut them. Somebody can just walk up to you right now and cut you. And it's going to hurt. And you might panic and think you finna die. Like, oh, I'm about to die. But in a couple days, that scar going to heal. In a couple minutes, it ain't even going to hurt no more. You go to the hospital, they might stitch it up, give you some medicine to, make it hurt. But those words, those mental curses that you put on people will hurt you so bad. Oh, my God. Thank you, Joanna. She said, God bless you, Peaches. You are an amazing mother. Thank you so much. I had to leave. Thank you for that super chat. Oh, another $20 super chat. Thank you guys so much. And I don't care if it's $1, $20, whatever. Thank you so much, Trinice. She says, hey, my favorite, lunch on me today. I love you, girl. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much for that. But to any of you mothers or dads, because I do have men out there, and I got to shout out Mark D. That's one of my favorite subbies. He write me on Instagram all the time. We be in Instagram just chit-chatting. So Mark D, he is in Philly. I told him I was going to shout him out on my next video. Y'all, he owns a hair salon. He is wonderful. Salon Elevations in Philly. Y'all check Mark D out. And yes, I do be on Instagram. I be on Facebook more, but I do be on Instagram. My Instagram is small. Y'all can check me out on Instagram, Peach McIntyre. I don't really know what to post on there. I'd rather be on YouTube. But if you inbox me, I do write back. I try to write back every comment that I get because I'm nothing without y'all. Like, y'all put so much into me. And I thank y'all for that. Every day when y'all telling me how great I am, how awesome I am. Thank you, Paula. Thank you so much, Paula Booth, for that super chat. She put, I'm a unicorn. Hey, I'm a unicorn. Thank you so much. Hey, girl. Thank you, Kim. You truly are awesome. Thank you, Kim Collins, for that super chat. Lily, my cousin Lily in the house. That's my cousin, Lily. That's my YouTube cousin. We met on YouTube. We cousins. Why not Cash App? It take YouTube take a percentage of her money from Super Chat. I don't care if YouTube take a percentage. YouTube still like giving me this opportunity. I have a Cash App. It's $Tracy1. It's not my name. It's $Tracy1 with my photo. But I truly appreciate everything y'all do for me. Even if you don't super chat me, if you can't afford it, watching my videos, sharing my videos, encouraging me means a lot to me. You have great advice. I love you from Scotland. You are a great mom. They always push our buttons, but how we come out at the other side, right, Big T? So today, your girl was about to come out the other side all nasty and negatively. So I had to leave. And Daddy was like, you don't have to leave. Stay, finish your video. I'm finna get up and record. I thought I want to act crazy. Thank you, Amber. Amber Williams, all the way in Clearwater. I love you, sis. Your hand alcohol and hand sanitizer should be here soon. Thank you, cousin, because look at this face. Y'all, I clean my face with alcohol, the green kind, and we don't got no alcohol. We don't even got no white alcohol in this side of Hillsborough County. So thank you so much, Amber, for that. We've all been there. You got this. Thank you, Miss Latasha, for the super chat. I truly appreciate y'all. Y'all is making it rain on me. I want to cash app you. Blessings. YouTube can't have my money. Well, thank you. My cash app is $Tracy1, and that's $TREASIE and the number one. $Tracy1. If anybody want to cash app me. Actually, somebody cashed out me the other day. Two people. I need to shout y'all out. One person cashed out me $50 and it blew my socks off. I was like, what? And somebody else cashed out me $25 and that paid a bill. So thank y'all for those cash apps. I was like, whoa, thank you so much. One of the $50, they was like, this is for your house fund. You gonna buy that house cash. I was like, I was crying, snap, book of tears. Y'all know I'm a crybaby. But I just want y'all to know, thank you so much. Jaquana Johnson. I hope I said it right. I hate saying people name wrong. Nope, not $Tracy1 that way. It's TREASIE1. Like that. I don't know how to type on here. Sorry, y'all. $TREASIE1. But I want you guys to know that it is. Thank you, Crystal. Can I pin this? Nope. I can't. I want you guys to know you gotta watch how you talk to people, your significant other, or even your kids, especially kids, because I grew up verbally abused. My mom in my lifetime, I only got like 3 whoopings. She hardly ever whooped me. Thank y'all. She hardly ever whooped me. What she would do is just tell me like, you fat, you stupid, you fat, stupid, dumb B. Like, and I would just bust into tears. And that's how I grew up. And I had that conversation with my mom. I think it was this year. We was at Chili's. Me, my mom, and my brother went to Chili's, and I was telling her like how bad they used to hurt my feelings, and she said, she didn't know. She was like, well, I didn't know if I was hurting your feelings. I didn't know. I said it's hard to talk to you because when we try to talk to you and tell you how we feel like you did us wrong in certain areas, you get defensive and then cuss us out again, and it hurts all over again. And she was like, well, one day at Chili, she was like open to the conversation, and she was like, I didn't know I was doing that. She was like, my mama talked to me like that. Everybody called me stupid and me dumb and whooped me. I barely whooped you because I know whoopings hurt. I got a whooping every day for everything I did wrong. So I barely whooped y'all. That's why I used to cuss. Everybody talk to their kids like that. And we're from the hood, the projects. And she's not lying. Everybody did used to talk to their kids like that and whoop them. She barely whooped me. I literally got 3 whoopings my whole life. And I was deserving of them. And they didn't hurt that bad. But the verbal abuse, Here she calling me fat, stupid bees. Then you get in a relationship and somebody calling you a fat, stupid bee, and you just staying and you feeling like that in the inside. And the inside, I'm about to cry. And the inside, you start to feel that way and believe that. And it goes back to what my stepdaddy said. That is because the power of the sword, I mean, the power of the tongue or the power of the pen is mightier than the sword. You can penetrate somebody mentally, and that will scar them for life. They end up in bad relationships, putting up with stuff that they know they don't deserve. Then my mom had another one day to be like, "Why do you accept that? What, you got low self esteem?" And I was washing clothes. I was washing clothes one day recent, and that crept up in my spirit. I was thinking about when she said that, like, "What's wrong with you? What, you got low self esteem? You don't let nobody talk to you like that." And I'm like, "You talk to me like that?" Like, it started at home. It started at home. So if you are one of those people who are like very lethal with your mouth, and you can call your kids little bees and little dummies and stupid and all that, please try to check yourself. I can do that. I can do that, but I don't. What I do is, if I'm finna have a moment where I'm about to erupt, I gotta go. Give me a break. I got to go. And I go and I have those conversations out loud like I had to do today. I was having me a battle with God, the devil, and myself. Like, hold on. Because I refuse to speak to my kids that way and have them think so low of themselves. Drink some water. Yeah, my mouth is dry. I'm finna drink this child and cry. Every time I get on live, I be crying. I gotta stop getting on here. My lips be so dry, y'all. I be buying chapstick and I lose it. But I don't know. I do feel like it's a conversation that needs to be had, because a lot of times we don't know. And then I even took some parenting classes. And when I was taking parenting classes, the lady was like, "What kind of parent do you want to be?" And I just did this voluntarily, not because I lost custody of my kids or anything like that. I just feel like, in order to be a better you, you have to go seek out certain things that you don't know. If my mama didn't know how to talk to me because her mama didn't know how to talk to her, and my great grandma didn't know how to talk to her, then I can't go learn from none of them. I can't go to none of these people and ask them, how can I be a better parent in regards to this? I can't. They don't know. So I have to go look somewhere else to understand how I can be a better parent, a better communicator without tearing my child down. That's what I had to learn how to do. And I started taking parenting classes, and they was like, write down the type of parent you want to be. What are 5 things you want to instill in your kids? What are 5 morals that you want your kids to have? Like, you want them to be trustworthy, ambitious. You want them to love themselves. Now, do you feel this same way about yourself? Did you grow up like that? And it's like, no, it's a disconnect. Then you have to mentally correct yourself, because believe it or not, we parent how we parent. Oh, my God. We parent how we parent. So how we were parented. Like how they say, you want your children to be better than you, right? But children not gonna do what you tell them. They're gonna do what they see. If you only showing them this, then that's what you're gonna get. You have to show them a different way. I'm a crybaby. I cry about everything, child. I cry about good stuff. I cry about bad stuff. And my kid is so good. I hate to admit this, but my mother is stone cold narcissist. It sucks when you have parents like that, and you have to remove yourself. But you have to think about what they've been through, and that's how you have compassion and understanding. My mama been through a lot in her life. Like, I never sit up here and act like my mama is the worst mom in the world. No, my mama raised us. My great grandma and my grandma helped a lot. My mama had a strong village, so they helped a lot. I was always with my great grandma. Not a day went by without me seeing my great grandma, unless I was out of town, until she was dead. I saw my great grandma all the time since infancy, since I was like 2 months old. She like had me. My mama always had custody of us. My mama made sure we had clean clothes. We had Jordans and all that Nike stuff, materialistic stuff. But she disconnected at the emotional part. My mama is tough. My mama had been through some things, which I'm not gonna say because that's her story. I'm not gonna share my mama's story without her permission. But after realizing, okay, my mama done been through this is why she don't know how to love me this way. I had to go find that on my own. I had to learn to love myself that way. That's what y'all gotta learn how to do. You have to learn to love yourself the way that you want other people to love you. Like how people say you gotta, that's why you need God. God will be a father to the fatherless, a mother to the motherless. You gotta learn love yourself like that. Like it's some stuff your mama just never gonna give you because she literally don't know how. Nobody has ever gave that to her. She don't know how. And until she learns to go seek that, she may never know how. And she might not never know where to seek it from. So you just gotta love them for who they are. But that don't mean let them mistreat you. If you tell somebody how they doing you and they keep doing it, now it's time for you to fall back. Because they're no longer hurting your feelings. They're being who they are. You know who they are. You told them how you feel. And now they're not changing. That's because they can't. And now you go around them and you still get your feelings hurt. Oh, every time I go around here to my cousin's house, she hurt my feelings. No, you hurt your feelings because you knew that's who that person was. You the one keep going back for more. You hurting your own feelings at this point. This is when you have to back and say, "Oh, I love you," but right now I gotta stay over here until I get my mind right. Because life is mental. Once I get my mind right, then I could learn how to go back over here and not let how you feel and the energy that you putting into the universe. I can learn how to go over here and not let that bother me. That's the same with my kids. I just had this conversation in the car. If my child don't want to help me, if every time he help me, he gonna be mad, sucking his teeth, ready to play Fortnite, holding the camera on, baby, I'm not asking you no more because this is crazy. You gonna be mad and frustrated, making me mad and frustrated. Now I can't get this stuff done. Now my energy bad, and it's just dumb. So what I'm gonna do is learn how to utilize my tripod. Baby, you keep playing your game, and we'll work on it later. And for those of you who like you the parent, you need to make him do X, Y, Z. I'm not finna make him and me miserable because I can make him do it, but it's gonna come with teeth smacking, my arm hurt, like a sad face, and I'm looking at his face and I'm getting mad. Like, you better fix your face now. Like, I'm not gonna do all that. I don't want that kind of energy. So it's like I'm just not gonna do that no more. I'm not gonna let nobody disrupt what I want to do, my goals, and until I have to do that with my son. But as far as my other family members go, until I can learn, somebody super chatted me. I'm so sorry I missed the super chat. Dr. Cool Pepper. Thank you, Dr. Cool Pepper, for the super chat. Hey, I appreciate that. Until I learn how to deal with people where they at and not let how they treat me bother me, I ain't going around them. That's crazy. I went to my sister's house on the 4th. First of all, I didn't want to go. I'm the family member that buy fireworks every year. I hate it. Every year I buy all the fireworks. Everybody in my family, all the kids use them. But I'll be the only one that spent money on fireworks. Now, my other family members have money. They have more money than me. They like, oh, this year we buying the fireworks and we gonna da 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 da. That's fine. I'm happy y'all buying fireworks. That saved me $200-$300. I'm grateful for that. But I was like, I'm just not gonna go over there because I don't want to deal with this X, Y, and Z. But the kids wanted to go. They kept calling my phone, asking when we coming, when we coming. So we go. I don't buy no fireworks. My 5-year-old nephew walk up to me at the end of the night. He like, Auntie Peaches, and I said, what? He like, why you such a freeloader? Why I'm such a freeloader? I got almond on my lip. I said, why I'm such a freeloader? Mind you, he 5. He was like, yeah, you and your churn ain't nothing but freeloaders. For a 5-year-old to walk up and tell you, a grown up, that you are nothing but a freeloader, you 5. You can't even spell freeloader. That mean an adult had to say it about me first. Let me stay away from y'all. That hurt my feelings. And because that hurt my feelings, and I know I'm not stupid, I know that all y'all was talking about me. Let me stay away from y'all. Y'all already told me my YouTube suck. You're not watching my YouTube, X, Y, and Z. Now my YouTube blowing up, and I'm a freeloader. Like, that's crazy. I've been buying fireworks forever for everybody, for you when your mama couldn't buy you none. So I just had to learn to let that go. Like, okay, let that go. I was like, okay, baby, okay, baby, he a kid. I ain't gonna read a kid. After that, I went home. I stayed up all night thinking about that. It's disrupt my spirit, it hurt me so bad. And I'm just like, I ain't dealing with them people. I'm not going around y'all until I can learn to love me unapologetically. And when I come around y'all, not let nothing y'all say bother me. I'm not coming around y'all. If you watch my YouTube now, family, you like, why preachers ain't been around? That's why. Not dealing with y'all. And that's what triggered the stuff with my mama. Like, I just went thinking about all of that. And I just got mad. I was so mad. I was like, it started young. Even when my kids go around my family, like, gorgeous, don't got her hair done right now. The girl that do her hair got her body done. I'll be telling people business. I don't care. She got her body done. And so she not doing hair right now. She took like 3 weeks off. And then when she started back doing hair, she got super booked. So I'm like, okay, cool. Gorgeous is gonna have to wear real hair. And I tell Gorgeous all the time, your real hair is beautiful. She 2. Well, she just turned 3. She 3 years old. I tell her all the time, your hair is so beautiful. I love your hair. Your hair is amazing. You look beautiful. Every morning I tell my daughter, she's a pretty girl. I love her. She's so intelligent. She's so smart. Beauty and brains. I tell her this all the time. We go around my family, the first thing they say is, why your hair not done? You need to get your hair done. Walk around with your hair not. She is a kid. If you have people like that around you instilling that self-hate into your children, you gotta back away. You gotta back away. I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't been reading y'all comments. Let me read them. They say, don't ever talk to me like that again. Damn, they was dogging you in front of that baby, right? Christina, ain't your birthday tomorrow? Or was it today? Cause you know I owe you. You gotta go to casino on me to get your cheesecake. They're just jealous, girl. Your YouTube on point. You helped me so much. Thank you. Wow, that's why I don't care to deal with family anymore. That's crazy. And where I'm from Tampa, Florida. Our lives are just like that. Oh, thank you. The Bible said when your right hand calls you to stumble, cut it off. Listen, I'm cutting it off. I don't know how it is other places. I've been in Tampa my whole life. And that's one of the reasons why I be saying I want to move. I have family here that will watch you struggle. They will watch you struggle. It was a 10th. It's okay. Girl, I got to get your cheesecake. It's not okay. I'm going to send you some money for your cheesecake, Christina. Send me your Cash App on Instagram or Facebook. Um, but I'm not that person. If I see my family struggling, I help them. If I see them struggling mentally, I encourage them. Like my cousin, he was on the bicycle for 2 years. He bought a car. He got a job. He bought a car and he got an apartment. After being like living from house to house, girl to girl, for 2 years and being on the bike or having to drive girl cars, he has his own car, his own apartment, and a job. And I came to him and I said, I just wanted to tell you how proud I am of you. I used to see you ride your bike and have to mess with this girl and that girl. Now you in your own place. Can't nobody put you out. And you got a car. I'm so proud of you. And he bust out crying. He was like, and he a man, like he a boy. He bust out crying. He was like, I can't believe you said that. I can't believe you even know this, man. That mean the world to me. Thank you so much. I don't know why people can't be like that. If you see somebody going through something and they overcome it, why not congratulate them? It could be a small thing. Like I seen you, struggle like with me. My time management skills used to suck. Okay, I'm telling y'all, YouTube saved my life. I started watching videos on how to have better time management skills, and I implemented a schedule into my life and had all my kids on schedule. Food at a certain time, we eat at a certain time, etc. Everything on schedule. I have an Excel spreadsheet about it. Changed my whole life. But when that happened for me, I don't know what he talking about. I don't know why he doing that. I'm at the park. This man like waving at me and stuff. I'm about to move. I don't need your phone. Huh? No, I'm not calling you. Why would I call you, sir? I know that ain't no pickup line. If you want to pick up a young girl, you gotta have some money. Why you calling me, sir? You look like you 60 years old. Being all fresh. I am on a live video, sir. You pick up a young girl with some money, old man. Old man, how you is? You look like you like you 50, 58. Young. I'm young. How old is you, sir? You look 58. Am I right? Ooh, okay then, daddy. Black don't crack. He say he's 69. You look 65, but you ain't got no money. When you want to pick up a young girl, listen, y'all. I'm so tired of people trying to pick me up without no money. Yeah, I'm so tired of people trying to pick me up without no money, huh? Okay, look at Paw Paw. My baby father better tighten up. They trying to pick me up. Y'all seen I got a Christmas card from one of my subs on YouTube. Let me show y'all this old man. Let me flip my camera around. How you do it? Look at this old man. Oh, he turned his head. These old men at the park. these old these old men at the park trying to pick up pick up somebody. Everywhere I go, people been trying to pick me up, even on social media, baby. That's because that energy. He like this girl in the car talking to herself, smiling and stuff. But you can't pick up no young girl without no money. How you want to be a sugar daddy without the money? You gotta have the money. Where the money at? He tried me. I'm making buy me some lunch. Me and my father could. And my baby daddy. She said my baby father better tighten up. For real, listen. You better tighten up. If I be going with an old man, he's talking about, oh, this gonna be so funny. Cause listen, yesterday when he woke up, we was driving. He's talking about, I just want to punch you right now. And I said, why you want to punch me? He said, I dreamed that we was living somewhere, and you said I'll be right back. And I went outside, and you was messing with an old man. Baby, maybe that's the old man from his dream. Oh, baby. Baby father, if you home watching this live, you better tighten up. I think I found the sugar daddy from your dreams. He got a red truck. Mm-hmm. He gets Social Security. Oh, he on here. My baby father on here. He put the crying faces, y'all. Babe, you better tighten up. I told him, I said, I don't even like no old men. I don't know no old men. What is you talking about, sir? And he like, I swear to God. He's talking about, it felt so real. It felt so real. You like, old men. I might like an old one now, babe. Babe, you better tighten up, daddy. Tighten up. Hey, Beach, I love your life. I watch you every day. I learned how to bargain shop and cook good, wholesome meals. You are the realest mother and woman. Thank you. Get them. Go get them. I am Miss Stacy. Y'all. Girl, I have an old man. You like it, girl? Girl, not sugar tea. Sugar tea, you a sugar baby. How is life with the old man? I heard they pay bills. I heard they pay the bills on time. I've been with my baby father for 15 years, off and on, 5 kids, and where my ring at? I ain't even got no lotion, babe. If you buy me another ring, I'll start back putting on lotion. He did buy me a ring before I pawned it. He made me mad and I pawned it. Listen, it don't just be him. I'm crazy too. Pete, you a mess, best friend in my head. Thank you. Y'all, why my life always lit? They leaving. Baby for them. You ain't got to worry the old man leaving now, child. He like, I ain't buying her no lunch. What she talking about? Yeah, you was finna buy me some lunch, the 5 kids some lunch, and the baby father some lunch. You was finna have to step. Older men are experienced, girl. Don't have to train them. What? Teach me something. Your energy is real. You are an icon. Thank you. But y'all, what y'all want to know? Let's have a quick Q&A. I'll say we'll have a 5-minute Q&A before I go. I feel better. Y'all help me feel so much better. I don't got snot book of tears. I feel empowered now. I feel like, okay, now I can go home and I can finish my videos and not let the world jack me up. You know, me, devil, and God had a conversation, and God won. God won. He came through with the positive vibe. Somebody super chatted me. Hold on. For the slot machine. Ooh, girl. Now I can go to casino. Listen, I was going to go to casino, y'all, but I was so mad. I left my wallet. I literally only had $3 and some change. My total came up to $3.26. I had to run back to the car and get some change and pay for my Dr. Pepper, my little pink charger thing, and my candy bar. That's all I could buy at a Dollar Tree today. I was so disappointed. Fine as hell. I am so proud of you. Thank you, Adam and Geneva. Baby mama, right. He better get his life together. My baby father better listen, babe. You better get it right. You better get it right. You better see if you want me or not. Yes, I am an Aries. Birthday April 16th. Barbados in the house. Do that say Barbados? Did I say that right? I dumped a 51-year-old a few months ago. He was an old dog. Ooh, they be old and cheating. I know. My grandma See, I stay telling people business, but she don't watch my YouTube anyways. Grandma, if you ever see this video when I blow up, you should have been watching when I was small. Then I would have told your business. Then I would have told your business. My grandma, she old, she's 60 something. And she be messing with young men. She was messing with one man, he was 28. Mind y'all, I'm 31. She was messing with 28-year-old. My grandma is fine, baby, not body fine, but she be messing with old men too. She messing with an old married man, and they be dancing. So I came home. Wait, no, it go. I left home, baby, yeah, yeah, to be with my side piece. Every barbecue we have, the old man is a family friend. He be there. I ain't never seen this man wife. He always leave his wife at home. If you married and your husband always leave you home and he goes to the barbecues and all that without you, girl, he is cheating on you. You need to pop up, pull up. They have a barbecue Sunday. Y'all, my live stream ended because my YouTube account is connected to the TVs in my house, and somebody just put my live stream on the TV at the house. So I assume that's what ended. But what I was saying is, if you are married and your husband, or if you're in a long-term relationship of some sort, and your husband is constantly going to barbecues and parties without you, that means he's taking that young girl. He's taking the young girl. He cheating on you. Excuse me. He might be messing with the auntie or the grandma. Okay, at the barbecue, and that means you need to go. The next time he said, "Oh, I'm going over to Mur Lee house." That was my grandma. I'm going over to Mur Lee house, and he ain't taking you. They having a barbecue, or they just playing car. Girl, if you don't get in your car and go over there, I swear to God, he gonna be, I left home, baby, yeah, yeah, to be with my side piece, and him and the side piece gonna be out there dancing, making a mockery of you. But if you smart, like I was back in the day when I was smart, when I was horny and going back in the day, if you smart, you gonna be with your side piece too. You gonna be like Candy. When you're out in the club, don't think I'm not. Even when you're out making love, don't think I'm not. When you're looking good in somebody's spot, getting hot, don't stop. Just don't think I'm not, cause I'm out getting mine. Yeah, that was that bop. I was a little kid singing that. I didn't know what that meant. But now that I'm grown, I understand what she's saying. So hopefully don't be stupid and dumb and just faithful to no man that's just dogging you out. Either do you, sis, or leave, sis. Or you could be dumb and stupid and wait on the Lord to bless you. But I don't think God gonna bless you with a man if you keep staying with the man that's doing you wrong. You gotta leave him. Like, God ain't gonna bless no mess. That's what they said. God ain't gonna bless no mess. So while you sitting there being faithful and stupid, what a mirror at so I can look at myself. While you sitting there being faithful and stupid, I had to look at myself for a second. Let's talk to myself. And he living his best life. Listen, sis, you gonna have to either leave him or you gonna have to cheat back. Cause you gonna just be sitting there and you gonna get old. Next thing you gonna know, you're gonna be 50, titties touching your knees. Okay, they already touching your navel, they gonna be touching your knees. And he gonna end up leaving you anyways. He gonna leave you for the little young girl when he gets Social Security. He gonna leave you for the young girl. You see how that old man tried to pick me? I bet you he got a wife. He had his clothes creased up. Okay, he got a wife. If you ever see an old man and them clothes creased up, he married. I'm sure he got a wife trying to pick me up without some money. That made me mad. But yeah, get it together. If you do decide to stay, just stay. Just stay. And, don't complain. That's my thing. You know how, like, when a man, like, doing you wrong, and you be calling all your friends, like, girl, I swear to God, I'm done with him this time. No, 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 no. Cry your snot bucket tears, and then, you know, you talk to your best friend that first day when you dump him, the second day when you still mad at him, then the third day when he come back home, and your best friend call to check to see how you doing, and you don't answer the phone. And then the fourth day when she called, you be like, girl, I'm going to call you right back. I'm driving, but you really laying in the bed on his chest. Then the fifth day, you just stop talking to her all again because you don't want to know that you stupid. I'm talking to you. If you're going to be that girl, the next time that man make you mad, don't tell nobody, sis. Don't tell nobody. Just keep it to yourself. And they be like, How you and such and such doing? You be like, oh, we doing good, girl. Everything is fine. I love my man. That's what you do. Just love your man. And then the next day, when you know he don't come home and you up late at night crying because he ain't come home. But see, my man come home. He know not to play with me. But when your man don't come home and you up crying, you want to call your mama and your sister and your grandma, and your auntie and your best friend to cry, be like, girl, I can't believe he ain't come. Don't do that. Don't do that. What you go do is you go get you a notebook and you go get you a pencil and you write July 15th, 2020, 1:32 a.m. Man still ain't home. I am so sad that man not home. I love that man, and I know that I'm gonna never leave man. That's my boo. That's my bae. That's my gift. That's my all of the above. Kevin Gates' voice. I'm just mad right now. Like eventually, I'm going to leave man alone. He had a baby on me 2 months ago, so I should have been gone. I hate man, but I love him more. 3:46 a.m. Man, still not home. And then you gonna do all that, and you're gonna go to sleep, and then you're gonna wake up, and man still not gonna be home until like 2 the next day. He gonna be like, oh, I got drunk. I stayed at my mama's house. My phone was dead, etc. After that, he gonna make up with you. Gonna stay home for 2 more days. He gonna stay home. He might cook for you, clean for you. Treat your body right. Treat your body right. After he do that, you gonna be in love with man all over again. So don't call nobody. And what that's gonna do is that's gonna be making your life better, because then man gonna still get to come to the family barbecues with you, and ain't nobody gonna judge you. Like what happens a lot is y'all be out here telling all y'all business. I don't know who this is. Who's a rock star for? What F mean? Let's remove. How you? Thank you, Loretta, for the super chat, girl. Thank you. What you want to do is stop telling your business. So I'm going to sum it on up. Sum it on up. To summarize, what you want to do, stop telling your relationship business to your friends and your family, especially your mama, because your mama is going to hate that man. I don't know, fellas, stop telling your business too to your mamas and your daddies, okay? Make me a mod, okay? Because I don't know how that works. So let me make you a mod, add mod. Thank you. So what you're gonna do is stop telling your business for one. After you stop telling your business, you just gonna hurt in peace. That way, when you and man show up to the barbecue together, holding hands because y'all in love that day, everybody in the family still gonna love man, and ain't nobody gonna be judging you. Ain't nobody gonna be like, girl, I can't believe her stupid self show up with man after he had that baby on her 2 months ago and ain't come home last week for a whole night, and she was calling my phone crying. Her stupid self. She just so stupid, right? Stop, sis. What's gonna happen? You gonna show up with man, and they gonna be like, y'all gonna look cute. Y'all gonna have on the matching outfits, the matching plaid shirt. He gonna have on the plaid. You gonna have on the plaid dress that you done cut up into, address the shirt, the big oversized, long, tall t-shirt that you cut into a dress. Y'all gonna look cute. Y'all gonna show everybody gonna be like, dang, look at her, man, they so cute. They always so happy together. You wanna be like that. Okay, let me make you a mod too. I don't know how this works. Y'all know I'm new to this YouTube stuff. Y'all want to do that? Oh my God, 5 people just cash at me. I can't click to see the cash apps because then it'll mess up the YouTube video. But to those of you who have cash tapped you, thank you so much. I'm gonna make my cousin Lily a mod as well. Thank you, cousin. I don't know how this work, y'all. Uh, yeah, don't know how this work. I can't, cousin. I don't know what I did wrong. It ain't doing that. But yeah, y'all definitely want to make sure y'all stop telling your relationship business to family. To family. They will make you hate them. Peach, it's so sad out here these days when it comes to these men. They just don't care anymore. It's on us women to keep these men together. Now, men respect a woman how she treats. I agree. I agree. I think in a relationship, like my job, I've been with my baby father for 15 years, off and on. 15 years, 5 kids. I know I ain't going nowhere. I'm just be honest. I'm not leaving them. You could comment all you want, girl. If he treat you like that, I'm not leaving them, girl. I'm not. We not leaving them. I'll be done for him every day. But I'm probably never gonna leave him at the current moment. That's how I feel. But what you have to do is learn to love yourself. And one of my other friends has been in a long-term relationship. She's married, actually. She's in a marriage. And I was saying, I don't try to leave my baby daddy before. I have. If he on here, he'll tell you. I leave him all the time. And it lasts for about, the longest I done left him is 3 months. It's 3 months. Like, left him. Like, I'm never going back. I'm never going back. I left him 3 months. And the reason I kept going back is because he would be out living his life. Like, this girl really not answering my calls. She not responding to my emails. She's serious. Like, she done with me. She won't talk to me even when I go get the kids. She won't look me in the face. She hate me, right? Somebody said my okay. I did it, cousin. She hate me. I'm moving on with my life. The relationship really over. I'm moving on. But I just want him to like come with some flowers, come with a minivan. Like, babe, bring me a minivan, please. Full of flowers. You know how Moneybag Yo just bought Ari a Lamborghini truck. I don't even gotta get a. Can you bring me a Odyssey truck full of flowers? That's all I want. That's all I want. But no, he be like, oh, she really done with me this time. Like, we too old for you to still be inboxing me on Instagram. I miss you. I want you. I'm sorry. Boy, I was gonna say the N-word. Boy, we too old for that. We is too old for that. You welcome, cousin. Buy me a minivan. Go buy me a minivan. Or something like that. Make it over the top. Do it over the top. But yeah, look at this other old man. Child, the old man is out here today. He is out here with his bill today, baby. So instead of doing it that way, he would be wanting to say, I miss you. I want you. He'll email me that. He like, I block him on all social media. He email you something crazy. No. Don't do that. Just don't do that. Fellas, if you're watching this video and that's how you apologize, don't do that. Buy that girl a minivan. Okay? Buy her a minivan. Give me a Wawa gas card. Give me something like that. Give me a card with a Wawa. But ladies, that's the problem. So that's what was happening. I would expect for him to do that, and he wouldn't do that. So then I'd be home crying, snot book of tears. Okay? And he out here living his life, and I'm just sitting there sad. And then now I want my man back. Because he just living his best life. He true religion down, polo down. He still ain't bought me no minivan. And I'm sitting here crying. He's still coming to get his kids taken to school. Okay, man, listen. Let's just work this out because he really fine. He's still fine. Let's work it out. But, I like that one. Pay a bill without telling them. You better school them. School them. Miss Daphne, school them. She said pay a bill without telling her. Yes, I had a dude do that for me before. Back in the day, this dude wanted to talk to me and I wouldn't talk to him, baby. My phone got cut off. Homeboy paid my phone bill up for the whole year. The whole year. But guess what, y'all? I was separated from my baby father. This one I only had one kid. I was young, too. I was living my life. I was living my life. Homeboy paid my phone bill up for the whole year. But I ended up finding out he was married. Why the married ones always do stuff like that? And then, to make matters worse, my baby father is a male, and that's like my best friend in the whole universe. So we talk on a different level. There ain't nothing I could tell y'all that he don't already know. With that, my baby daddy was like, that was hush money. Anytime a man that you talk to married or got another relationship and they giving you money, that is hush money. That is how they trick, okay? They give you money so you could shut up and not tell their girl. And when they do get caught cheating and you tell the girl, you be like, oh, that's why he paid my rent. That's why he paid my rent. He paid my phone bill, etc. He gonna be like, man, she wasn't nothing but a little trick. She wasn't nothing but a little trick. I don't even care about her. She a little trick. But I didn't know he was married. I don't mess with married men. I did not know he was married. I didn't find out he was married until he was in the news because he shot up the Home Depot because somebody was talking about his wife. I hope his wife not on here because I don't even think she knew about me because I ain't know about her. And she happened to be my cousin's auntie. I was like, oh my God. I didn't even know none of that. This was like back in the day before you could really Google somebody like how y'all be Googling me now. Like, who is Peach McIntyre? Oh, she had this business. Oh, she lived that. Like, no, this was before then. Like, we didn't Google people back in the day. Like 10 years ago, 11 years ago, you didn't really Google nobody. You got to call people on the phone. Do you know such and such? Girl, call this number and see if a girl pick up. Star 670. This was like back in the day. People ain't had Facebook, MySpace. We was on MySpace, but they ain't have MySpace. All the dudes getting money and all the dudes doing The cheating, they ain't had no social media. Even to this day, if a man tell you, "Oh, baby, I'm not on," I just met a man like that when we was working out at the park. He was like, "Oh, I'm not on Instagram or Facebook." When a man tell you they not on Instagram or Facebook, that mean they on plenty of fish. They is a dog. Okay, you don't want to talk to them. They on plenty of fish. Or what's the other one? They married and they a slut. They don't want none of their girls to link up with each other, post them, and all the girls like, "That's my man too." They be like, "Nah, baby, don't take no picture of me, baby, because I don't do that social media stuff. I don't like my face." You ain't even selling no dope. You ain't even selling no dope. The man that we met at the park, he was a city employee. I put him down with the girl I work out with. Look at me telling people business. Oh well, I hope it work out because they look cute together. But he was like, "I don't got no social media." I said, "You not even no dope dealer. Like I could see if you was like a kingpin, if you was a drug lord, or you was doing a whole lot of fraud, then you don't have a social media. But you got a regular job. Like you was a regular dude. Like you got a wife. Where your ring at? It's probably in your glove compartment in your car. Where your ring at? How many girls you pick up at parks when you at work? Because we going to be working out up here. And if we come back up here and you acting all funny because your wife here, or you got other girls, or you just picking out another girl at the workout session, I'm going to go off." But that's what these men do. That's what they do. You was in an entanglement, right? I was in an entanglement. I ain't know it. But I was single. Me and my baby daddy was separated. The longest, okay, I told y'all the longest we done been broke up is 3 years. That's now, I mean, 3 months. That's now. But back then, we was broke up for like a year and a half. Like, we was done with each other. Done, done, done. And I was hanging out with my sisters on my daddy's side. My sisters on my daddy's side, they some hoes, right? So they had me go and then go. And for those of y'all who haven't listened to my song, I got a song called and Going, and I'm whispering for the kids. Because some of y'all got kids and y'all be watching me with the kids when y'all really should be in y'all room with the door locked so the kids ain't got to hear this with the shower on, pretending like you taking a bath. Like, give mommy a break. Mommy just need a couple minutes. She got to take a shower. Give me my mommy time, my mommy time. But really, you just in your bed laying there watching people because that's what I do. That's how I watch my grown up stuff. I lie and pretend like I'm taking a bath and I just need mommy time. But really, mommy time is me drinking a soda on YouTube looking at some gossip with the door locked. Yeah, I do that. Y'all go ahead and hit some likey likes for your girl. Hit some likey likes. Oh, so back to the married man because y'all want to know about him. So with the married man, we just stopped talking. He told me that I was too prideful. So I was young. I was like, I think I was only 20. But young, he always told me I'm not taking care of no girl. Like he was into the streets. So he was like, I was in the streets and his other girl before me, he took care of her. But when he got in trouble, when he went to juvie, babe, I'm telling your business. If you still watching this, I'm telling your business. When he went to juvie, the girl he was going with moved on to another boy that was getting money. So my baby daddy was like, he's never. She told him, he in jail. He like, you in juvie, you can't do nothing for me. I need a man who could pay my little phone bill, you know. So she dumped him. So when she dumped him, he said he'll never take care of another girl because he used to buy her shoes and pay her phone bill and all that. And I was the girl after that, the dummy afterwards, right? So then he wouldn't take care of me. He was like, "Look, you need to work, make your own money, be independent, never need a man for nothing." He never asked me to skip school with him, which I thank him for now. All my friends, they used to be skipping school, you know, to go hang out with their boyfriend. And I asked him that one day. I was like, "You don't like me? Like, why you ain't never asked me to skip school with you?" He said, "Skip school." He did like the Soldier Boy before Soldier Boy. He was like, "Skip school. Don't no nigga want a dumb girl." Ooh, I said the N word. I'm sorry, y'all, but I say the N word in real life because I'm black. I could say that. Okay. But anyways, he was like, "Don't nobody want no dumb girl. Like, I go to school every day. If I go to school every day, you need to go to school every day. We could be together after school. And your mama know we be together after school. Like, it's not even a big deal, right?" So we ended up not skipping school. Never skipped school for a boy. I skipped school one time, and that was the library book. So thank you, baby father, for not wanting me to be dumb. But he instilled in me like, you need to take care of yourself, buy your own shoes, buy your own clothes. He made me very independent. We was arguing about this one day. I was like, "I don't understand why you just can't buy me a minivan. Why you can't just do everything? I don't want to work. I want to be a stay-at-home wife and a mom." Like, that's my dream. To this day, my dream is to be a stay-at-home wife and a stay-at-home mom. That's what I want to do. That's that's what I like, cooking. I like cleaning. I like serving a man and being submissive to a man. I like not having to go to work. I don't know why y'all like going to work and being independent, taking your bras off and waving around. I'm a feminist. I would have been okay in the 70s, staying home, barefoot, pregnant. My man pay all my bills. That would have been my dream. Now that might not be yours. Don't hate me for that. We gonna all do stuff we don't agree with, but that's my dream. I would have liked for him to take care of me and marry me and keep me barefoot and pregnant and have a farm and some pigs and some chickens and some cows. That's still a dream of mine. So anywho, he was like, nah, that ain't my dream. You need to make your own money, take care of yourself. If something ever happened to me, you could take care of yourself, be self-sufficient, da 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 da. That's how he's always been. Ma equals a moderator. They help monitor comments, trolls, etc. I'm trying to figure, wait, what happened, y'all? It's because some men hold it over you and they need uh what? I don't know what to say. Yes, boo, I want a farm and a mini garden. Yeah, that's what I want. He said they need to have a whole stash. Well, I'm not one of those people you can hold something over my head, okay? I'm kind of like in your face, blunt, honest, not scary kind of person. So it wouldn't work anyways, but he wouldn't let me do that. So this new boy, this married man, when I met him, I ain't had no car. I was on a bus. I met him walking to my mama's house. I thought he was gonna try to rape me. Cause I had just out the bus stop. I had dyed my hair blonde. My cousin had gave me some blonde braids, right? And I wasn't this big, baby. I still was kind of shaped up nice. I only had one kid. And my mama had my baby, and I was getting off for work. So I was catching the bus to my mama's house to pick up my baby. And when I was walking down the street, I see this boy in an Impala, Southern Impala. He looking at me. He got on all this jewelry. And I'm like, oh, please don't say nothing to me. Please don't say nothing to me. Because, you know, when you walk in, dudes always trying to holler at you like you so desperate for a ride, baby. I got a 31-day bus pass, baby. Okay? So, anyways, I'm walking down the street. And the boy say, I'm like, please don't say nothing to me. Please don't say nothing to me. He don't. He keep walking. I'm like, yes. Thank God he didn't say nothing, right? I turn into my mama townhouses, and the boy is standing by his car with his arms crossed with all his jewelry on, and I start screaming and running. I'm like, Mom, he's trying to rape me. Help, he's trying to kidnap me. Running down the street. And so the boy falling down laughing. He like, I'm not, wait, chill out. I'm not trying to rape you. I'm not trying to kidnap you. Calm down, chill out. I'm like, no, he's trying to rape me. Right, running. Like, my mama done came outside like, what? Running out the door with a knife. And he waited. He was like, no. I ain't trying to rape her or nothing. Listen, I just want to tell her she's beautiful. I ain't want to scream out the window like, hey, what's up, man? Like you a H or something. I wanted to, step to you like a gentleman. I was like, a gentleman? He didn't look like a gentleman. He like a drug dealer. But anywho, I gave him my number, and I was hanging out with my sisters. My mama ended up keeping my baby, and I went and caught the bus to my sister's house because I used to catch the bus, baby. You ain't got to give me no ride. I'm going to catch the bus. If something happened today, I get on the bus. I ain't scared. And the bus got Wi-Fi now. Y'all know that? The bus got Wi-Fi and central air and heating. Child, the bus done upgraded. I ain't been on the bus, thank God, in like, probably like, ooh, God has been good to me, baby. I ain't been on the bus about, excuse me, since I worked at Humana. 7 years. I ain't been at the bus in 7 years on the bus. God is good. Now listen, don't get it twisted. I will catch it if I have to, but I ain't had to catch it. And Tampa, for those of you who don't know, catching the bus is kind of one of them things people be like frowning their face, trying to be ashamed of you. Like, look, she on the bus. So when I get on the bus, I do it up. Back in the day, when I got on the bus, baby, had laid, nice outfit, creased up, looking good, baby. Like, looking good. You gonna see me walking in on this hot bus stop, but you gonna be like, dang, she look good on this bus stop, and I'm not finna beg you for no ride. But in Tampa, like, buses aren't like it is up north and stuff. Like, people from New York, when they move here, they be like blow. Like, people look at you like you on a bus. They look at you like that here. And also, our buses don't run all the time. Like, I know they say other places buses running every 5 minutes, every 15 minutes. Our buses run like every hour now, every 30 minutes if it's a popular bus. So it's like that here. Dang, for real, buses have Wi-Fi. Yes, buses are lit. Ooh, we can make that in our next tour video. We're going to get on a city bus. I ain't did it in so many years. That's what we're going to do. We're going to get on a city bus. Look, there goes city bus. Look at that. There go our city bus right there, right on time. He's an on time God. Yes, he is. So, anyways, I went to my sister's house, caught the bus to my sister's house, and my sister's like, "Girl, call him." And I'm like, "I'm not calling this boy." I told her that I met this boy. She was like, "Girl, you better call him. Like, your baby daddy don't care nothing about you. He out here living his life. He got a new girlfriend. Girl, call him." So I ended up calling him, and we started talking. And then eventually, I let him come to my house. But I ain't have relations with him. But if I did, I'm grown. That's the gag. I am grown. I could do whatever I want to do. What's up, girl? Temp in the house. Can you please hit her? Thank you, Lily. Lily say go ahead and hit her like it like. Hit her like it like. Hit her like it like. For your girl, feel free to share this video. Share this video. Share this video. For your girl, I talk too much telling all my business. Talk too much tell my business. Okay, anywho. Let's window shop at Rainbow Sis. We will, girl. We will. So, what ended up happening is the boy finally ended up coming to my house. Now when he come to my house, I ain't got no furniture. This is like my first place on my own. My mom, my real first place that my mom gave to me, I had her furniture and stuff. And when she used to get mad at me, she'd be like, "If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have no furniture." So me being the dummy that I was, I got rid of all my furniture. I was like, I'm finna buy my own furniture so I could be independent and show my mama that I don't need her. Okay, I don't need her furniture. So I gave my grandma them all my furniture, and I moved into my new apartment. It was a 2 bedroom, 2 bath, real nice. But I ain't had no furniture. I just had a bedroom set, and me and my baby slept in the same bed together, y'all. I'm telling y'all, humble beginnings, humble beginnings. So when the boy came over to my house, he seen I ain't had no furniture. And I was like, before he came, I was like, "I don't want you to come to my house because I don't got no furniture." And he was like, "I'm coming to see you, not the furniture." My sister said the same thing. She was like, "Girl, these niggas don't care if you living and sitting on crates. They like you, not your furniture." So when he said it, I was like, "Oh, look at God." God. So one day we kept talking and dating and stuff. He offered me a car. He tried to buy me a car. I wouldn't take it. I was like, "I don't need your car. I'm independent. I got a 31-day bus pass." So he ended up buying me 5 31-day bus passes. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you, bro. um he was just it was a great experience. Like, even to this day, I'm grateful for him. Even though I didn't take the car, he offered to buy me furniture. He had like stacks of money, like bigger than my head. Like, "Let's go, get up, I'm buying you a car and I'm buying you furniture." Then I turned it down. I was like, "No, I don't need you to buy nothing for me." Like, going off. He was like, "I got 5 cars. You won't drive none of my cars. You won't let me buy a car. You're too prideful. You got too much pride for me. Like, I'm a man." He was like, "I don't know." What was I thinking? Day before, why did I come back to you? But anyways, he was married. I know. I found that out later. But what he said was, he said, "I don't know who you used to dealing with, but baby, I'm a man. If I'm dating a girl and I see she's struggling in any area, it is my job as a man to help her out in that area. And since you won't let me help you out in that area, I'm leaving. Like, I'm not dealing with you no more. Here go your 5 bus passes, sis." He gave me 5 bus passes. 5 31 days. You know how high them is, y'all? 31-day bus pass back then was like $50. But he gave me 5 bus passes, and he was like, "Look, here you go. I'm out. Peace. Like, I can't do this. You got too much pride. You make me feel lesser than a man." I didn't know that because my baby daddy preached independence. He preached you want to be able to take care of yourself. But it's a good thing because later I found out the whole time this dude was married. Ain't no telling how many other girls he was out here buying cars and stuff. He probably was buying everybody cars. And furniture. You was finna have me feeling like it was a Cinderella story. Then your wife was gonna catch me and beat me up, knowing I can't fight. So I'm still kind of mad that you was even putting me in these kind of positions, boy. It was compromising, and I don't appreciate it, right? But anywho, later on, I would find out that he was married to my cousin auntie, and I should have known this boy had known me because he knew everything about me. It was like he was finding out stuff about me that I didn't know about my own self. Like, who is you, boy? Who is you? And then I found out later he was married to my cousin's aunt. And then one day it was all over the news that he shot up. That's how I found out he was married to my cousin's aunt. He shot up the Home Depot parking lot, right? And when he shot up the Home Depot parking lot, it was because this white man called his wife the N-word. And when the white man called his wife the N-word, she called him up there. And he came up there and he shot up the place. He shot up the place. And when I read the article, I'm like, hold on. And I'm looking at her last name. I'm like, that's my cousin, the last name. And then my cousin, I called my cousin. She was like, oh yeah, that's my aunt's husband. What you mean you was messing with him? I was like, never mind. I was just lying. I think it was a dream. It was a dream because we don't break up no marriages over here. Y'all stay married. Black love, black love. But yeah, that was a whole lot to intake. But yeah, my life used to be lit. Those was good times. How did I end up back with my baby father? But you still watching this video? Should I tell them how we got back together? I kind of told y'all before, but okay. So how I end up back with my baby father? I'm just gonna tell y'all. Y'all want me to tell y'all? Should I tell y'all? Drop some hearts if y'all think I should tell y'all how I got back with my baby daddy after this. Mind y'all, we was broke up for a whole year and a half. It was a dream. No, it wasn't a dream. This is real life. This is really my life. Look, this might be why this part's so special to me. Because after that, I would see the boy. I met him again at this block party at 18th Street Park. So, Crystal, you from Tampa? You know, we be having our block parties in Tampa at 18th Street Park. And they had a big old block party out here. Tom G, I don't like Tom G. Tom G is a local rapper. I'm still mad at him because he had a piece of pizza. He had a whole box of pizza at 18th Street Park. And I was like, Tom G, I love your music and all that. Can I get a piece of pizza? And he wouldn't give me the pizza. He was like, I ain't sharing my pizza with you. So to this day, I don't like Tom G. I love his music, but I don't like you, Tom, for not giving me a piece of your pizza, you know, 8 years ago, 8.5, almost 9 years ago at 18th Street Park at the block party. You know, you was standing right by Bubba D. You was standing right by Bubba D, and you had that whole box of pizza, and I just asked you for one slice, and you ain't give me none. He said no. Tommy Guns. That was wrong. I ain't gonna never forget that. I was hungry. And I complimented your music. Yeah, never gonna forget it. Still mad. Just got my whole spirit just got bothered just not thinking about it. I can vividly remember stuff. It's kind of creepy. Like I can remember exactly what I have on and all that stuff when I remember stuff. Right, Tampa, Florida in the house. So they used to have block parties up here, but one day I was up here with my sisters and all that. You know, the city was swinging. It was popping up here. Everybody was up here. My daddy, my sister on my daddy's side, my brother them on my mama's side. Everybody, right? He's so rude. How dare he not give me a piece of pizza, right? I'm serious. I love his music. For those of you who aren't from Tampa, if you ain't from Florida, you might not even heard of Tom G. He is a local rapper. He's a good rapper. He rap almost as good as me. Almost. Almost as good as Sweet Mac. But yeah, his music is like a city staple. If you from Tampa, everybody in Tampa know Tom G, and everybody in Tampa know Kaya. I already told them when I blow up, I'ma act like Kaya. Y'all know Kaya said she not from Tampa. She be like, I'm not from Tampa. Well, she isn't. I just read, a little bit about her story, and she said she not from Tampa because she really not. She moved here as a teen or a young girl and grew up here. I've been here my whole life. I was born here, but when I get on, I'm gonna be like, I ain't from Temple. I don't know them. She said she owe everybody. Y'all gotta look it up. Temple. Kaya said she not from Tampa. She not from here. She wish people stop saying she from here. And when a hurricane come, we could all drown. The kids could drown and everything. They already drowning anyways. And people got mad. Tampa people got mad. They tried to drag her for filth. And she can't, y'all know Kaya got a mouth on her, baby. She got a mouth on her. She like dragged them back. But what she was saying was basically like, she not from Tampa, which is true. She just like grew up here in her teenage and early 20 years. She was here. But when she said they already drowning anyways, meaning like with negativity, I can agree with that. This city, they drowning with negativity. They killing each other like black people. They putting each other businesses down, putting each other dreams down. Even me, I'm from Tampa. Not that many people from Tampa watch my YouTube channel. Like, they don't. Some of them do, a little bit. I'll say, like, on here, how many of y'all from Tampa that's watching me right now? How many of y'all, like, in Tampa from Tampa? I think it's probably about maybe even 9, maybe. Drop if you're from Tampa. Kaya, my neck and my back. I thought she wasn't around. Baby, Kaya's still around. I'm Team Kaya. I like Kaya. I hate that the industry blackballed Kaya because I would love to see Kaya on what's the show? The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Put Queen Kaya on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Not Love and Hip Hop, The Real Housewives of Atlanta. I would love to see Kaya read Nene Leakes or somebody like that. Would be a good. That would be a good show. Andy, y'all tell Andy put Kaya on Love and Hip Hop. But Kaya, she got a YouTube too, y'all. She is the bomb. They say England, Detroit, Tampa. No, she ain't no wife. Kaya is married. Kaya is married and got her titties done. I know a lot of y'all don't like Kaya because she be talking about y'all favorite celebrities. But what I love about Kaya is her relentlessness. Like people want her to fail so bad, and she just keep at it. And her reads are really good. Like Wendy Williams talk about people. There are bloggers out here who just base their life on talking about people. I don't like talking about people, but there are people who talk about people and they do it good and funny. And she entertaining. She lives in Atlanta now, right? I live in Tampa, but I'm originally from St. Pete. Let me see. Kaya is going to hell off for no reason. That's what I hate about her. Kaya be going to hell off for no reason. Wendy Williams does the same thing. It's just like Kaya cuss and say craziness. Now, some of the stuff she said I don't agree with, but she's entertaining. That's what I'm saying. She is entertaining as heck. I do like that about Kaya. How do you spell your rap name? I want to hear your song. Oh my God. Okay, so my rap name was Pete Mac. It was Peat. That's why y'all can't find me. Peatmc. Yes, the gag order. Next case. I hate that her and T.S. Madison didn't last because it was nice together. Hey, from Jamaica. Hey, Terry. How do you spell? I read that one. Me, Peach. I'm from Tampa, and I got a YouTube channel. Hey, Teresa. Tampa in the house. Okay, so a couple people from Tampa watch me, but most of them don't. So that's what she was saying. She was basically saying, like, they drowning already in their own negative energy and bad spirits because it is. Hold on now. Because it is. It is. Like, a lot of them don't support each other. I do. I love supporting people. I like to root for the underdogs too, because I'm an underdog. I'm the black sheep of my family. People always counting me out. People always telling me, like, you suck. You're doing it. Like, I write in all caps. People give me a lot of grief for writing in all caps on social media, not knowing that I can write resumes. I can write not in caps. I can write thesis papers in one day and get a on them. I did that for somebody. You ain't supposed to do stuff like that. So let me not. I take that back. I didn't do that for somebody. Peaches, an older man for 10. I was with an older man for 10 years. He took care of all my needs. Taught He thought he owned me though. I am free now, and my independence is the best thing in the world. That's what my baby father always try to preach to me. He always tell me like it's better to be an independent person and be able to take care of yourself. If I had a man take care of me, I would not be no dummy. Listen, if a man take care of me, I'm gonna be taking all his money that he give me, and I'm gonna be putting it to the side. And when he be like, "What you did with the money I just gave you?" I'm gonna say, "I went to the casino." Dang, asking me what I did when I went to the casino. Stay out my business. That's what I'm be saying. I'm be having all his money put to the side. That's how I don't understand how people break up and be broke. How y'all break up with these men, all this money and be broke? You ain't say none of the money, sis. You should have had a safety deposit box, something with your money in it. I'm keeping my money. Hold on. Girl, when you doing some more cooking videos, I'm making a shepherd's pie again tomorrow. I have a cooking video coming. Peach Love from Atlanta, Georgia. Hey, that part. For real. Y'all gotta start to put your money to the side. But I appreciate my baby father for instilling that in me. He like, you should be happy. I made you the go-getter that you is and this and this. It's like, bro. I ain't finna give you all that credit because I've been selling free lunch since I was like 6, 7, 8, 9 years old. I've been selling bottles of water on the corner. Even when Beyonce came to Tampa for lemonade. Everybody in Tampa spending $400, $1,000 going to this concert, paying for the tickets, paying for the outfits, the hairdos, etc. Where was Peach? Peach was in the road selling water and lemonade outside of Beyonce. Peaches, y'all spent $400 to $1,000. Peaches made over $700 outside of lemonade selling water and lemonade. Okay, like I'm just different like that. I was gonna get me some money regardless, but I still feel like it would be a dream to have a man take care of me and love me and respect me and be nice to me and not cheat on me. Like I want it all. I want it all. I don't want like just some. Like some people be like, oh, you can't never have no man that's gonna pay bills and be faithful in this. My mama is married now to my stepdad. They've been together since I was 12. And my stepdad and my mama work, but my stepdad pay all the essential bills, and my mama pay like for what she want. Her car, she don't get her hair done. Mama got dreads all the way to like her knees. Mama had real long. So mama do what she want to do with her money, and my stepdaddy take care of the necessities, not the wants, but the necessities. He do, and she still work, and that works for them. I want something like that. I want something like that. I'm tired of hustling. Like I want somebody to take care of me, please. Please, what y'all said. I really have bad health anxiety, and I constantly look up symptoms of everything, and it scares me and worries me. What should I do? Have you ever been like that? I've never had anxiety. My sister did. I have a sister on my dad's side. For those of you who don't know, my daddy got 22 kids. So when I like, I got a sister that did this, a brother that did. I got a lot of siblings. I have 25 siblings. Okay, include I mean 24 when I include my mom and two kids. So on my daddy's side, I have a sister. My brother on my dad's side, one of my siblings passed away when we was 18 years old. Me and him was both 18. We like born a couple months apart. But his younger sister, they got the same mom and the same dad. She started having anxiety attacks after that, thinking like he died so young, so she could die so young. And so she stopped driving on the interstate. She started being, first she was scared to drive at all. She wouldn't drive no more. Then after that, she got scared to drive on the interstate and all that. So she started panicking, starting to take back words and all that. I had another sister on my dad's side that actually had an anxiety attack and had to go to the hospital. It was like she was having a heart attack because she was under so much anxiety and stress. What they had to do is just readjust their lifestyle and not let nobody judge them for that. Like my sister don't take interstates, and we just all had to learn to understand that she don't take interstates and not judge her for that. She don't take interstates. That's a phobia. So she take back roads. So we know if we riding in the car with her, it's gonna take us longer. If she's supposed to come over here for something, the interstate can get her there in 10 minutes. She gonna take the road. It might take 30 minutes, and we just accept that and love her for that. Like just you gotta have people around you who support you for where you are in your life. Now, if you want to take medicine, that's up to you. If any of y'all have tips for her about anxiety, drop it down below. But also, you need to have somebody in your life that supports you. My grandma even compliments me about that. My grandmother was the same on my mom's side. My grandmother wouldn't drive long distances by herself. If she wanted to go anywhere across Bush Boulevard, she only drove between Bush Boulevard and Sly. She would never cross over Florida Avenue to Nebraska between Bush and Sly. Like it's just literally about, I'll say 12 blocks. If it was blocks, it's about 12 blocks. She would not go outside of that little square. And if she did, she had to have somebody ride with her. And she said one of the things that helped her was me. When we were young, she would not drive that way. And I'd be like, it's okay. You don't have no reason. People in my family would pick on her like, oh, she's so scared to drive this way, like trying to tear her down. And I'd be like, Grandma, it's okay that you don't want to drive that far. Like, you have no reason to drive that far. Your house is right here. Your job is right here. Like, oh, well, you have no reason. Just encouraging her. And then even when it came to food, she stopped eating certain foods. And people would say she's starving herself. She's not eating enough. And I would say, Grandma, yeah. And I say, as long as you poop every day, that means you eating enough food because you're pooping every day. And you do eat. You just don't eat what we eat. You eat Vienna sausage, you eat bread, you eat this, you just don't eat what we eat. We might like to eat steak, fried chicken, McDonald's and all that. She wouldn't eat out. She only ate what she made at home, and she only made certain things. You have to have people in your life to encourage you that what you're doing is right. And if people just bashing you, it's gonna make you feel worse about yourself, and that's when you need to remove yourself from those kind of situations. Also get to the root of anxiety. I'm not a psychiatrist or whatever, but maybe you want to go to counseling. Why are you having these panic attacks, or why are you having anxiety attacks? I know somebody in my family, they had some childhood trauma, and that was causing them problems. Most of us, not most, all of us are dealing with childhood trauma. It don't have to be rape. It could be like rape, verbal abuse. It could be homelessness. It could be feeling like you're never good enough because of what somebody told you. All of us are dealing with some type of trauma. Once you realize that everybody in the world is dealing with a trauma, It might not be the same, but it's still a trauma. You learn that you're not alone and you can find some kind of comfort in that, knowing that I'm not the only person going through the stuff that I'm going through or the stuff that I've been through. It makes me more open and I'm able to share because I know other people understand. And then I also believe in joining support groups in the black community. And I say black community a lot because I am black and I'm surrounded by black people, but it's certain things that I realize in the black community we lack support when it comes to mental health and parenting. When you have a bunch of kids, the black community, they frown upon it. Even if you're married, they be like, how many more kids you gonna have? Y'all had another baby? It's like once you hit three, it's like they try to tear you down. What I do is I surround myself with people that are like-minded and encouraging. I joined a big family Facebook group. So now when I feel like people judging me about having a lot of kids, I can go in there and be like, oh, my 5 kids did such and such. And they be like, oh, that's awesome. My 9 kids did blah, blah, blah. Or my 9 kid, like, I don't feel so alone in the world no more. If I was dealing with depression, let's say I'm dealing with depression, I'm trying to give y'all a real example without telling too much of my business that I'm not ready to deal with. But I'm gonna just make up something. Let's say I'm dealing with depression because of rape. I have not been raped, but if I was, I'm dealing with depression because of rape. I would join a support group on Facebook first. Um, that's dealing with rape victims, like surviving rape. Okay, I'll give you a real example. I have a child that has autism. I have a special needs child. That's what I always tell y'all. My child has autism. I join autism support groups like Living with Autism, autism support groups, supporting big families with autism. And I join those groups, even though they're not black, they're predominantly white groups because autism is dealing with the mind and neurological stuff. I said that word wrong. That's something they don't really like to discuss or talk about. They be like, ain't nothing wrong with them. Beat them, beat them, beat them. Right? So everybody in your family saying, ain't nothing wrong with your child. No, whoop them, whoop them, whoop them. And if you whoop them, whoop them, whoop them, they still don't get it, get it, get it. Now you feeling bad, bad, bad. But versus when I get into my autism groups, they're like, my child did that. Try such and such. Oh, try this, try that. They're giving me ideas. Now I don't feel so alone in the world, and I can keep on going. So I would say that find your tribe. That's what I call it, a tribe. Even when it came to YouTube, I got kicked out. I done said this before. I got kicked out of the big black YouTube group. It is a black YouTube group just for black people, like not just for blacks, because there's other races in there, but the name is Black YouTube. And you get in there and post your YouTube stuff. And when I started being successful on YouTube, they started saying, I think I'm all that and this, and block me. Then the white YouTube group I was in, it was another group. It was predominantly white. It was called something YouTube, another name. They kicked me out because I write in all caps. So it's like, oh, where am I supposed to go? These people kicked me out because I was succeeding. The black people kicked me out because I was succeeding, and I'm telling them to go study analytics, and they saying that I think I'm all that, and I'm telling them the complaints that they're making, like, oh, I can't record and upload one video, 3 videos in one day. I can't do that, etc. And I'm telling them, yes, you can, because I'm doing it. They're like, oh, you think you all that, and kick me out. Then the white group is like, hey, you writing in all caps, you're stupid, you're yelling, nobody's gonna listen to you, nobody's gonna watch that mess. Now look at me, I had to leave both of those groups and just continue to figure it out on my own, get in some other support groups like Black Girl Magic of YouTube. I like that group. That's where I go to for like to celebrate my success. When I'm having success, I can go in that group and post, hey, I just did this. And they can say congratulations without being jealous. Like, oh, I wish that was me. Why we can't just celebrate my success? They just literally celebrate your success. Like, congratulations, I'm so happy for you. Congratulations, congratulations. That's awesome. Keep up the great work. Just straight celebration party. Or even my white YouTube group that I'm still in, which is like YouTube Moms United. It's a small YouTube group, only like 5,000 people, predominantly white, but I can also go in there and celebrate my success. Like, oh, I accomplished X, Y, and Z. Or, guys, have you ever experienced X, Y, and Z? And they support me. All right, I'm sorry, y'all. Start reading comments. Trying to find them. It's so many. Sorry, even the Bible tells you to celebrate with others. Peaches, it's a lady that's in Jacksonville, Florida that has a YouTube channel. I'll look her up. Thank you, Vernell. 23K, congrats. Thank you. My child has autism as well. Okay, Tiffany, a fellow ASD mom. I started putting all caps on my YouTube channel because I saw you doing it, to be honest. I write like that everywhere. Like, if you look at any of my social media since MySpace, I write in all caps. Why do I write in all caps? Because I know you want to know, why are you writing in all caps? I write in all caps for a couple reasons. So, I did major in English in high school. I took college courses when I was still in high school. And one of the things that they tell you in English is all caps mean you are yelling, right? But they also tell you all caps mean that you are yelling, or what you're saying is extremely important. And I was like, when they said that, I was like, everything I say important. I'm writing in all caps, right? That's me being ignorant. I was a kid. But also, I thought it was pretty. When you're writing in social media in all caps, it just catch your eye and it looks cute. And if you also look at how I write, I always do 3 exclamation marks or 3 kissy faces, 3 emojis. So, and the 3 come from something meaningful. I did like a psychology course before, and they told all of us to pick a number, and we picked a number, and then the lady read off, like, what's your favorite number? Everybody drop your favorite number in the comments right now. It's 458 of y'all. I need at least 200 of y'all to drop your favorite number in the comments right now. 2, 7. I only got 2 and 7. Come on, y'all. It's too many of y'all on here to not be dropping. Drop the numbers. 9, 3, 8, 7, 14, 7, 11, 19. Okay, now, for those of you who have drop numbers, the numbers you drop are either the amount of kids your mom had, the amount of kids your dad had, your birthday, the amount of kids you have, or your birthday month, or how old you are at the moment. Now, am I right? It means it's something significant, or it could be the day the person you love the most died, or the person that you love the most was alive. That's why that number is so significant to y'all. I took a psychology class and we learned about numbers. And for me, when I had picked my number, it was 3. And I think at that moment, 3 was the most significant for me because my mama had 3 kids, and I always been looking out for 3 of us. Always been taking care. My mom had 7 kids. See, yes, I have 3 kids. 7 is my birthday. You're right. True, the amount of kids. That's why that's your favorite number. You don't realize that it's put in our brain because every day you're dealing with that. Your mama got 7 kids. You probably always had to take care of the 7. Or when you got juice, you had to get 7 juice. When you got chips, you had to get 7 bags of chips. Like, wow, mom had 13 brothers and sisters. Wow. Yeah, you don't realize that. But that is why. That is why. So I took psychology. I dreamed of a number 2 when I was younger. Wow. And that's your favorite number. So my mama had 3 kids. So that's why, to me, 3 is beautiful. And I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that. It was because every time I had to get juice, I was getting 3. Every time I had to get chips, I was getting 3. They say, yes, you are right. 7, my mom, my sister, my daughter, my sister, me, and my son and God. 4, I don't have a number. You don't have a favorite number? No, I like it because it's an even number and it can be divided by 2. I just have a thing for things being even. That's pretty cool. That's a new one. I never heard that one before. Oh, I got another one for y'all. This is my favorite. I hope I can remember it. Okay. It's something else I did in psychology. The phone is ringing. Somebody is knocking at your door, and your clothes are on the laundry ring outside, and it's just starting to rain. What are you gonna do first? The baby is crying. Somebody's knocking at the door. The phone is ringing. The rain is about to come, and your clothes are outside on on the clothesline, and it's about to rain. Which one are you gonna do first? What are you gonna do first? Go. I love this one. I hope I said it right. I wish I had my other phone, so then I tell y'all why, like, exactly why you doing what you doing. This is one of my faves. What y'all gonna do first? Baby crying, phone ringing, somebody knocking at the door, clothes on the clothing line. It's no wrong answer. No wrong answer. They say the baby, the baby, the baby, my baby, the baby. I seen one person say they gonna get the door, and I seen another person say clothes. That's the most important. Get the baby. I'm gonna turn off the lights. The baby, grab the baby. Look, she said I'm gonna grab the baby, then the clothes, then the door, and yell at the person knocking to help me get the clothes, the baby, the baby. So when I did this, I said, guess what I said? What y'all think I said? I'm saying a lot of people saying, baby, I love my kids, but I'm gonna go get my clothes, the phone, the door. I wish I was able to pull it up so y'all could see exactly, but I'm gonna try to remember this, right? Exactly what it means. So if you was gonna get the baby first, the baby means that, hey Violet, Violet is my fave. Um, if you were gonna go get the baby first, that means that family is the most important thing to you right now. If you go get the door first. Well, let's go back. For those of you who are going to get the baby, the family is the most important thing in your life. Like family at your core value right now. It could change. It always changes. At your core value right now, family means the most to you. Family. If you were going to go get the door first, somebody knocking at the door, your friend or somebody knocking at the door, that means that you value relationships. You value friendships. You value relationships. That is like over family right now. Your outside relationships. That's the most important thing in your life at the moment. And like I said, there's no wrong answer. When I did this test, what I said was, I'm getting the phone first. So when you're going to get the phone first, that means that you value business and money. Like that's the most important thing to you right now is your business. You trying to build something, you got some kind of business. That's the most important thing. Somebody said, what's the Amazon delivery? For the clothes, I forgot that one. Can somebody Google that one and come back with the answer? That one, I think that one meant like energy or something. Like you value saving money and saving energy. I knew you did the phone. That's me. I'm gonna get the phone first. Everybody else was saying the baby. Everybody looking at me like like I was crazy, right? And when we did it, I was like, oh, I picked the phone first. Like I'm getting the phone. They was like, you gonna let your baby cry? All them kids, you gonna let your baby cry? Yeah. And when they read off the explanation, that's why I value my family like the family I'm creating, but my real family, y'all see, that kind of explains why I feel that way then, because it's a disconnect. Maybe the clothes are meaning you're materialistic. No, it don't mean you're materialistic. It's not anything negative. The clothes is like, dang, can somebody please Google that for me? They say clothes equals sex is the top priority. I don't think that's right. It wasn't that one. I have to find an answer for y'all. I'm gonna post it on my community tab. I'm gonna post a whole little thing and the meanings for y'all so y'all can see. It's a fun game to play with friends and stuff, and it kind of explains. You can't hear the person on the phone with your baby cry. Yes, I can. I tune that baby right on out. Tune that baby right on out. You're at you're at 20K. Are you celebrating? I'm at 23,000. I gained 1,000 new subscribers yesterday. So thank y'all. I've been gaining like 1,000 new subscribers every day. I'm hoping it stay that way. If not, I have mentally prepared myself. If not, but we gonna positive manifest. Okay, we just gonna positive manifest that we gonna keep on moving this thing on up. Keep on moving this thing on up. She got a big booty and she got it tooted up. Keep on moving this thing up. Thank you for the super chat, Arnisha. Did I say it right? Aranisha. I hate saying people names wrong. I'm just gonna call you Nisha. Thank you, Nisha, for the super chat, girl. I appreciate that. For those of you who don't know, the super chat feature is new to me because I just got it. But basically, you super chat whatever you want. It could be 99 cents. It could be $1, $20, $4, whatever you want to give, and that money comes to me to help me with whatever, from bills to paying for a house to getting a new camera, whatever I decide. So thank y'all. And cash apps, for those of you who have cash at me, thank y'all as well. I knew it was the phone. I go by Nisha. Yay! Continue being yourself and it will grow. Thank you, Miss Kathy. YouTube was hard at first, but now it's just like that's the key, I guess. The key for any of y'all struggling with your channel is just to be who you are, because this is who I am in real life. Like the way I act on my videos, that's how I act in real life. You can catch me in the hood with a frozen cup and some sunflower seeds. What's good? Hey Peach, I made it. I was watching your window shopping video and didn't get the notification. Oh, thank you, Miss Stacy, for that. Make sure y'all hitting those likey likes. Hit a likey like. Hit a likey like for your girl. Okay, so I'm gonna tell y'all. I ain't want to say out too early because I'm still trying to get this thing all hooked up. But I'm finna drop a song. Okay? I'm finna turn, well, y'all gonna be my witnesses. I'm finna turn Hit a Likey Like into a song. I'm thinking of like a dance song. I already got the words and everything. The issue for me right now is that they don't want to put me back in the studio. The person who I used to record with, I stopped recording for like, ooh, McIntyre's 5. I haven't recorded a song in like 6 years. And so the person who I used to go to studio, he big right now. Like he got his own radio station. He real big and busy right now. So I can't go to him. Like I used to could just call him and be like, hey, I want to record. And he let me record. I got like over 40 songs. Only got like 3 on YouTube, but I got over 40 songs. And he used to just let me come whenever. But now he's really big. His radio show is growing and stuff. So I have to wait to get in the studio with him. He hasn't hit me back yet. And then I was trying to find local people, but they don't want to take me serious. They don't want to take me serious. They're like, they busy or this or that. So I think what's going to have to happen is I'm going to have to cross that bridge and go to St. Pete and just pay the people in St. Pete so I could get some studio time. One person in Tampa I found to make me a beat. They wanted to charge me $100 for the beat, which wasn't an issue. I paid $100. But they also wanted to own the rights to the beats, and I have attorneys. For those of you who don't know, I look like this, but I'm smart. I own trademarks, I own copyrights, all that stuff. I don't wrote a book. I'm very intelligent. If you didn't know that, if you was like, she's so funny, I know she's so stupid. No, I'm funny and I'm smart. I'm ghetto and I'm smart. I'm both of them. I'm both of them. So my attorneys like always taught me to make sure I own everything I do. So that was the disconnect. He wanted me to pay him $100 for the beat, and he still wanted to own all the rights to the beat. No, 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 no. I want to buy a beat, and I want to own all the rights to the beat. Like you gotta sign papers and all of that stuff. I already got all the paperwork. You gotta sign everything, and so I gotta figure out what I need. They say the phone is the career, the baby is family, clothes is sex. Okay, so it was right. Clothes is sex. Oh, look at y'all. Doris friends, turning off the faucet is money. That's the one I forgot. The turning off the faucet. Turning off the faucet. But yeah, that's a fun one to play. So for those of you who have never played that, go ahead and do it. Yes, cousin, tell them hit a like you like. Hit a like you like. Hit a like you like for your girl. So hopefully by the end of this week, I can find somebody to make me a beat that's gonna sell me an original beat and all the rights to the beat. And also, I want to. I'm laughing because the man I was talking to about buying a beat, he was like, "Oh, I want to not give you the whole beat. Like, I want to own the rights because I'm trying to be like Kanye West. Like, if you blow up, because I think you got the ability to blow up, and if your son blow up, I want to make sure I'm making money and me and my kids straight." I say, but you not Kanye West. Boy, you charging everybody else. First of all, you tried to hit me over the head. You thought you caught a duck. Quack, quack. Baby. I'm a dog. Bark, bark. You was not finna try me. I am a dog. You was not finna try me. He was like, they say he charged everybody else $20 for a beat. You want to charge me 100? First of all, you was already trying to hit me over the head with a flashlight. Okay? Trying to charge me 100 when you charge everybody else 20. But that's cool. I was willing to pay you that. But then after that, you want somebody, you want to own all the rights. Like I'm slow or something. I ain't slow. I just look like this. I act like this. Like, so I had to tell him that. I told him that to his face. That's why I'm comfortable saying on. And it ain't like I'm saying it behind his back. No, I corrected him right then. And I say, you want me to do what? Okay, baby. I was born on a Monday, but not today. Okay, not this Monday. Now they say I was born on a day, but not today. What? I know someone that charges 25. Oh, please send him my way, especially if they're in Tampa. Oh, well, I probably would turn off the faucet and then get the baby. His loss, right? I need to figure out how to make one on my own. I'm going to look at YouTube. That was something somebody else said. Somebody else that's pretty close, like close to us. Let me just tell y'all, my baby daddy brother want to be a rapper, right? He got a little YouTube channel. He want to be a rapper. And he do music and record people. Record other people for free. I asked him how much he'll charge me to record. He was like, you could just find somebody to record you, or you could just do it yourself. So I'm like, okay, I could pay you. He was like, nah, just find somebody else, or do it yourself. It's easy. Okay, how do I do it? You just get a mic. What kind of mic? He was like, man, I gotta go. He just ain't gonna help me. I don't have a PayPal, y'all. For those of you who asking me for my PayPal, I don't have one. But I have a Cash App. It's $Tracy1. Cousin Lily, can you drop that Cash App for them if they want it? Peach You Smooth Brothers on YouTube. I'm gonna look them up. Thank you. Peach Cash App. I don't have Cash App. That's yeah, I have Cash App, not PayPal. It's $Tracy1. Thank you, Crystal. So I'm trying to get in somebody's studio this week so I can start by rapping. I told my baby father that. I'm like, babe, I'm finna start back rapping. This time I'm not gonna quit. That's why I wanna thank y'all so much. Y'all don't know how much y'all changing my lives. All of the encouragement y'all give me, how when y'all tell me that I'm awesome, like Peaches, you so great. It's an app on iPhone called Garage Brand. I want to learn how to as well. I'm in Tampa. Oh, then let's link. Let's link. Let's get to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, do it, do it. But I want to make like junk music. So for those of you who are in other countries and in other states, maybe even other cities, because like Tampa, we do what's called junk music. What is junk music? Junk music is music that make you want to dance. Music that make you want to dance. We don't. Child, my phone had just went down. I'm sorry. So junk music is what we listen to in Tampa. Junk music is music that make you want to dance. Like, I guess it make you like want to twerk. We don't call it twerking. Before people like, oh, twerk, twerk, twerk. We was like Juke City, baby. Like Juke, like you like dancing with your hands and your feet and your side and your boot. Like you dancing with it all. Like we dance weird. Like Kaya, I like Kaya, but the Kane Wayne, just like she stole from Uwe Jive. If you from Tampa, you know Kaya stole from Uwe Jive. You know what I'm saying? He's still mad about that to this day. To this day, she messed with his mind about that to this day. But the Kane Wayne, this is off breed. Off breed is like RVT where I'm from. I grew up in Tampa my whole life. Been here my whole life. And off breed is RVT, which is Riverview Terrace Projects, and stands for RVT. River View is the V, T is the Terrace Projects. RVT. We didn't have a side. Like I call us the forgotten projects. People forgot our projects existed because it wasn't that violent. It was like a good projects. So when I speak of the projects, when I'm like, oh, it's not where you live, the projects was full of love, etc. It is because it was like that for us. It wasn't full of violence and people just getting shot every day. Now they did shoot and people did die, but it wasn't every day. It was like every blue moon, maybe a drug deal going bad or something like that. Right? RVT all day. So we North side was Drac, which is Sulphur Springs, which is like hood, ghetto hood. Even right now, I'm gonna take y'all there one day. It's like an eyesore, but they're gentrifying that area. I keep telling everybody about a house over there. People like, I ain't moving in Springs. I ain't moving in Springs. I tell all of my black buyers who want to own a house, I be like, buy in the Springs. The Springs is like right in the middle, right down the street from Seminole Heights, right by the dog track, which they're about to get ready to renovate. Buy you a house in the Springs. You could get a house over here for $120,000. Now it don't went up. It's like $178,000. Before you can get a house anywhere between $70,000 and $120,000 in the Springs. Now it's like $170,000. It's getting expensive. I just had a car wash customer buy over there, and she bought a used home, not brand new, for $141,000 in Sulphur Springs. So that area is going up. Any of my investors on here that want to invest in some real estate in Tampa, Florida, it is on the rise, and the area is going through gentrification. You might not think so, like people that's from here don't think so, but I know. I'm a realtor. I have been watching this city change, so I know. I always tell people buy in the Springs. But anywho, back to what I was saying. We didn't have a hood, and we didn't want to be affiliated with like North Side. Like you had Drake Drive, you had Trefo, which is 34th, you had West Tampa. We could the Wild Side, ooh baby. But Tampa, like River Terrace, it was just like nothing. You had the Go Yams and all that, Go Yams and all that. But we ain't had no side. So they came up with off breed for little Jitty Bugs. That's what we call little young people, Jitty Bugs. For those of you who don't know, like a jit. If you ever like chill out jit, I mean a young person. But a jitty bug, it came from like the grandparents calling you a jitterbug, but we call them jitty bugs because of our slang, I guess, how we talk, our accent. So a jitty bug. Do they have open flea markets down there? No, not in Tampa. You gotta pay for the flea. Oh, I'm lying. We do at Funland, the drive-in movie theater. They still do the flea market there on. Is it Saturday and Sunday still? Anybody from Tampa? Is the flea market still Saturday and Sunday at Funland? We have an indoor flea market, which is Wednesday through Sunday, but you have to pay for a spot there. It's not like you just pop up. But we do have Webster, Florida, which is the biggest flea market in Florida. Oh, if you never been to Webster, baby, go to Webster. There go another city bus. Anywho, dang, I've been on here for an hour and 50 minutes. I don't even feel like it. Unland, that's my spot. I believe it's Thursday through Sunday. Okay, teach me, Christina, because I ain't been there since I was young. Um, but we didn't have a side. So they created off breeds. Jitterbugs created off breeds. Then we needed a sign. So they came up with this, like, I'm groovy, baby. Like, people might say, the other folks might say, oh, that just means you're groovy, party like a rock star. But we said this is, off breeds, like this, off breeds, right? Then it was a boy named Twan. He's passed away. People like, God bless their soul, but I don't know why they do that. He's passed away. I just talk about me blessed way. But for y'all, if y'all one of them people that do that, I'm gonna do that for you. He passed away. God bless his soul, right? So he passed away. And Webster cheap too, April. Girl, I done did Webster a couple times. When I was selling my waist trainers heavy, I'd go to Webster, baby, make me $1,000 real quick. And only pay $14 for the flea market spot. So if you're looking for a flea market to sell stuff, Webster, Florida on Mondays, it's litty. Lead Temple around like 5 or 6 in the morning so you can set up. It's a good time. They got everything out there at Webster. So, anywho, he passed away. God bless his soul. All right, now we done. He used to do a dance like this, and we called it the Swan. He used to be on them pills. That's back when pills was popping. Everybody in the hood and the projects was popping ecstasy, and he used to be out there sweating and dancing with his water bottle all day doing the Swan, right? Then Eddie Mungie, y'all can look him up. Eddie Mungie, he hit the lottery. He won like over $1 million. He had just came home from prison, bought a little scratch off, and hit the lottery. Somebody from my projects hit the lottery, became a millionaire. He ain't a millionaire no more, but he became a millionaire. I ain't never been a millionaire. But next time when I get some money, I ain't gonna go back broke ever again. But he won a lottery. Y'all can look him up if y'all think I'm lying. These is real stories. My tea is real. This is Peach, and my stories are real. Like I just went to the say, this is Jess, and my tea is real. This is Peach. Story time with Peach in the car. Hood stories with Peach. And everything I say is facts, big dots. This is real, okay? So, Eddie Mungie had hit the lotto. And when he hit the lotto, because he was from the projects, he was ignorant. Ignorant is not always bad. People think when you call ignorant, that mean like you stupid or dumb. But it mean like you just don't know. Like, I guess that mean like you stupid or dumb. Like you just didn't know about that subject. So this is first time getting money. So he didn't really know what to do with it. So he did what any hood person do when they get money. What do we do when we get money when you're from the hood? Anybody know? Anybody know? Anybody know? What do you do when you get money from the hood? When you from the hood? What you do? I'm going to give y'all 20 seconds. Go. What do you do? What you think Eddie Mungie did when he won the lottery and he got money and he was from the hood? What did he do? We got 20. We got 19. We got 18, 17, 16, 15. I bet y'all ain't know I could count like that. Ball out, buy dope. Floss, 6 houses. Nope, a nope, a nope, a nope. Nope, all y'all wrong. Okay, so what he did, buy a car, ball out. He did buy a car. And I think he got a house. But no, what he did was he threw a block party. He threw a block party in the projects. Like, he threw a block party. He gonna buy all the food. He got the DJ. He gonna buy the drinks for the kiddos, frozen cups on Eddie Mungie all day. What's up? So he threw this big block party, and everybody was coming through. They was fighting and everything because girls was riding with other people, baby daddy, and all that. I had to be like 11. And I think I was 10. I was 10 years old because I wasn't in middle school yet. I was 10 when this happened. And I'm 31, so this was like 21 years ago. My memory real good. I could tell you what I had on and everything. So anyways, Kaya comes, and she got the my neck, my back. But before her, that was Uwe Jive's song. Y'all need to look up Uwe Jive. Uwe Jive song was my neck. He was like, dang, say hello, brother. Say hello, father. This marijuana. Like, it's, if you're from Tampa, you know Uwe Jive, my neck, my back. For those of you who don't know it, look it up on YouTube. Uwe Jive. Don't ask me how to spell it. Y'all know my spelling ain't the best. My neck, my back, right? So, yeah, I'm only 31 years old. 31 with 5 kids. Had my first baby when I was 18. Yes. I lost my virginity to my baby father when I was in high school when I was 16. Y'all all up in my cool cat business. Because I know you was thinking, that you 31, girl, how? 31, your baby 12. Da, da, da. And I'm a sum it on up, make it easy for you, sis. I was 16 when I busted open for my baby daddy. We was in the backseat of his Cadillac getting nasty. My lips is ashy. I really want to lick them, but I'm messing up my lyrics, and I can't be that. And I can't say the N word because we on YouTube, but I really know how to rap, and I really am a fool, and I did finish school. Yes, yes, yes. Y'all like that? Anywho, so back to the block party. So Kaya came to the block party, right? And she seen the Twan out there. Twan was out there doing the Twan, throwing up off breed, throwing up off breed like this. Like this, like he normally do off his ecstasy on his pills. And all the little kids was copying Twan because we used to be picking on him like this. So everybody from off breed, off breed. Hey, off breed. We all there juking with Twan. And she seen this and she stole I dance. Next thing we know, the Twan, because that's what we call this, the Twan, off breed the Twan, is now the Kane Wayne. Kaya been stealing for a long time. I like Kaya. I like her. I really do. But I'm just saying. So Kaya been stealing stuff for a long time. She stole Uwe Ji's song. She don't like when y'all bring that up. Everybody got a pass. I got a pass too. She stole Uwe Ji's song. They said like the beat wasn't copyright, and she went and copyrighted it first, something like that. But she blew up. He blew down. He's still sad around the town about that to this day. To this day, honey, he's still mad about that. But yeah, we used to go to school, teach all our little white friends, teach Maritza and Amber how to Kane Wayne with it, Kane Wayne, and do the city boy with it, city boy with it. So before Lou Duval, city boy, you know, that was something real. Like we really got an area that they used to have the city boys, which I'm by because I'm on 18th Street Park. It's right up the street. That's why all the city boys used to have. Used to be the dope hole. I think it might even still be the dope hole. I don't know because some of them done went to prison and some of them done died. So I don't know if that's still the dope hole or not. But anyways, that was that story. Eddie Mungie, he threw another block party. The second block party that he threw over there like that, was it the third one? They shot, and I said, I ain't never going again. I'm never going to another block party like that again. Until I became a grown-up, and then I started coming to block parties again, and they were shooting, and I said, never again. I don't go to block parties in Tampa. If they have a block party in Tampa, you will not see me because they shoot. And when they shoot, people die. It don't be like they just shot and everybody ran. No, they shoot and people die. I haven't been to a block party in Tampa since 2011. These are my A City Boys. You see, it was like this. The hot girls running to the City Boys. When that song sucked, you gotta listen to the original. The original City Boys, City Girls song was the bomb. Oh my God, I just looked it up on YouTube and she be wanting to throw folks under the bus and she was a fraud herself. Yeah. So that's the Tampa story. Now, I was a kid. I was only 11, 10 or 11 when all this was going on. So, no, I was in middle school. I was in 6th grade. I was in 6th grade because Maritza, them was my white friends. My white friends when I was in middle school, Maritza and Amber. I'm not going to say their last names. But, yeah. That's what happened. Oh my God, just got off to catch this tea. It ain't really no tea because I'm not really trying to shade her. Like, I'm not trying to shade her. We just having story time. I was a little girl, and if I messed up the story, I apologize, but that's how it was told to me. Hi, everybody in the chat from the UK. Hey, Peaches, I will be 41 on August 8th, and my daughter will be 10. My daughter will be 10 on her birthday. All right, then. Hey, Miss Catherine. I hope y'all have a great birthday. And let me shout out Mark D one more time, y'all. I got to shout out my fave that be talking to me late at night. Like we was talking last night until like 1 or 2 in the morning on Instagram. Mark D and Philly Philly. I appreciate all y'all. I'm not one of those. I don't know how it's going to be when I start making money. But right now, I hope I stay the same. Just like y'all. Like, I hope she stay the same. I'm just normal. Like, I'm a normal person. I appreciate every comment. I don't understand why people don't respond back to their comments. I respond to my comments on Facebook. I respond on Instagram just like I normally would. I ain't finna get on here and act Hollywood. Without you, I'm nothing. I'm something, but I ain't much. Well, I ain't much, you know. Yeah, but that's story time. I done gave y'all like, how many stories I done gave y'all? A lot. We've been on here for 2 hours. Y'all want me to stay on here? I need to go home. I need to go home and upload this teriyaki chicken video. I'm done being mad at the kiddos, you know. Done being mad at my baby before. He probably mad at me now. He probably like, girl, you really was on live for 2 hours. Like, That's ridiculous. Oh, I didn't see these comments. Are you gonna keep this video up? Yes. I keep all my lives up. I don't delete nothing. I ain't deleting nothing, girl. These is watch hours. You better not change because you're beautiful Leos in the house. Ooh, I dated a Leo before. They was nice and friendly with their money. In Plant City, always in Tampa for the food. Yes, our food is good. Yes, my birthday, April 16th, Aries. I went to Sly Middle School. I substitute teach at Sly Middle School. That was one of my favorite middle schools to teach at until my brother, who was like, oh, was dating the little middle school girls. I was like, oh, I can't do this. And they was calling me Peaches instead of Miss McIntyre. Oh, that's how you say my name. For those of you who like Macintosh, McEntry, nope. My name is Peaches McIntyre. 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 That is how you pronounce it. Hello, everyone. But they call me Peach because Facebook didn't believe that my real name was Peaches and they wanted me to send my ID and I didn't want to send my ID. So I started my Facebook as Peach and boom, now everybody call me Peach and now I just go by Peach. But my real name is actually Peaches. But you ain't know that. Fun fact. Um, Waiting for the teriyaki chicken video. I asked that man, aka my baby father, to upload the teriyaki chicken video, but he got like he couldn't do it because I'm done editing it. I just left because I was mad. But I'll do it when I go home, so it'll be uploaded today. Trying to make sure I catch everybody's questions. Here from Facebook, I love your consistency. Thank you, Robinsons. I love the cooking videos. Okay, pretty Peach. Okay. I'm gonna try to do more cooking videos. This is the thing with the cooking. I can't believe y'all think I could cook. Like I I cook good. My food be good, but I ain't think I was like a cook. Like my mama, my mama can cook her butt off. Like I was gonna get my mama to make my cooking videos. Like let me do some videos with my mama. Hold on, what he said? You ready to be babe, Mr. John Summers? See, y'all be trying to hit on me. I'm not one of these regular, degular, smegular kind of girls. I'm regular, but I ain't that regular. If you want to talk to me, Mr. John Summers, you need to super chat me some money or something. I am so tired of these people trying to talk to me without no money or no gift cards. Here we had the one man that sent me the Christmas cards telling me how much he loved me and wanted to move me into his house with his cockroaches. And he didn't send me no money, no gas card, no gift cards. Man, he make $300 a day, but you ain't gonna send me no money. Then we had old man Grandpa Paul just try to holler at me. Somebody, oh, did I call him? That lame pickup line. Oh, did you just call me? What? Did you just call me? That's so lame, granddaddy. If you want me to talk to you, you can gotta super chat me some money or something. Y'all stop trying to pick up women without some money. We need money. Being a woman is hard. I got these braids. Look at my hair. Look at my hair. My hair need to be done. Look at this. Look. You trying to talk to me and my hair looking like this. I need money to get my hair done. I need money to take care of these 5 kids. It costs money to look like this. Everybody want an independent woman. I don't want to be independent. I want to be a gold digger. We want to know baby name. Oh my God, I don't want to tell y'all baby name. I like baby having his little piece. Like baby just getting to do his own thing. And I hate when people like come up to my kids and be like, hey, such and such, because I'm big already in Tampa. Like people know who I am everywhere I go. It's to the point where I can't even order food. Me and my baby father was at Popeyes and I was like, hey, I would like to get a breast and wings snack box. And the girl was like, is this Peach? I know this Peach. I know your voice. He was like, we is not eating here. Keep going. I had to just drive straight past the window because he be paranoid. He be like, somebody gonna poison you. I'm like, that's why they say grace. In case the food poison, God's supposed to save you and you ain't supposed to die. Okay, that's why you say grace. You bless your food in case the person who prepared the food tried to poison you. And then you supposed to call on the Lord and the Holy Spirit and they come and they like put that magical spiritual blessing on that food. Like, yeah, you're not going to die. And then you eat it. So can we talk about the lady at the Dollar Tree with the fishy smell? I don't know who that was. You seen that? I had to get mama together. I don't know who she thought she was. She was mad at me after that. She in line with her face all bald up. Girl, don't nobody care. Because she seen that I was recording and I was having me a good time. And that's what I'm telling y'all how they say new levels, new devils. People be trying to disrupt your energy. She seen I was happy and I was hype and I'm having a good time. And she was like, it smell like fish in here. Okay, cool. Just ignore her and keep talking. Then she said again, it smell like fish in here. Girl, we heard you the first time. Then she go again. It smell like fish up in here. Whoever smell like that need to be ashamed of they stuff. It smell like fish. She gonna ask the man, do you smell it? Don't it smell like fish? Mind you, I don't even smell the smell. I would have said, yeah, I don't even smell the smell. He was like, oh yeah, it smell like fish. Like just agreeing with her just cause. Then she was like, yeah, I know if I could smell it way over here, they could smell it. It smell like fish. Okay, girl, how many times you want to say it? Now I think you're trying to be funny and say, I smell like fish. And baby, I don't smell like fish. If I smell like fish, I would know first she probably was about smelling her stuff. So I just had to correct her politely in that video, like, oh, I don't smell like fish. Why you doing all that? And she was just like, oh no, I'm talking about the bathroom. Because girl, you done said it 10 times. I can't stand people like that. You just want to be loud and be seen. Like, girl, I didn't know you was recording. I didn't want to be all mad after that because I checked. So, baby, I'm going to check you wherever you at. I'm going to check you. I don't like drama, but come on now. That's ridiculous. And I hate that. If it was somebody in there smelling like fish, they might have been in there trying to get them $1 dish. You know, you said it one time, let it be known, I let it go. And what you keep saying it for? What kind of reaction do you want? You want to hurt somebody's feelings if they smell like fish? I'm sure they know they smell like fish. Maybe they was getting them $1 dish. Who knows? Maybe they can't go to the doctor. Who knows? Ain't nothing to keep talking about. But yeah, that's on my Dollar Tree video for y'all. That's like, what is you talking about? My Dollar Tree video, I think it's at 23,000 views. That one, that's the one. I went to the meat store. It got the meat icon shot with me. I went to the meat store, then I went to Dollar Tree. And then when I went to Dollar Tree, this lady in Dollar Tree kept saying it smelled like fish in here. And I had to let her know I don't smell like fish. And if I did smell like fish, I would know I smell like fish and I would handle that. But for her to just keep saying that, that's crazy. Well, videos of you and your mom cooking. I'll see if she'll do a cooking video. I want my mom to make some boiled peanuts for y'all so y'all can see how to make boiled peanuts, because my mom is a really good cook. She's vegan. Not vegan, she's vegetarian. She don't eat no meat, but she still know how to cook. She used to sell food. She just recently had started back, then quit because I don't know. She work a lot. Were you nervous making your first YouTube video? Yes, Keisha. I was terrified. I was like, especially in my house, my kitchen is small. For those of you who see my kitchen, like my kitchen is just a little, what would we call that? A railroad kitchen, railroad style kitchen in real estate. That's what we would say. I might talk about that I got a gas stove, but I love my gas stove. It cooks so good. And they might talk about how small my kitchen is, and my appliances aren't stainless steel, they're black. So I had a lot of self-doubt, but then I was just like, forget it. I'm just gonna go for it. Worst case scenario, they say something bad about me, but my family already talking crazy like that about me anyways, so might as well go for it. And it's one of the best things I've ever done, let go of all of the stuff about myself. Like even with me being ashy, I'm ashy right now. I don't like lotion. I hate lotion. But me being ashy, me wearing bonnets, me not having my hair done, people say things like that, but I just don't care. I just keep going, keep pushing. And one of the things that I do anytime I do feel down, I look at YouTube videos. I look at positive mindset videos, the power of positive mindset. I do self affirmations now. Like I tell myself how bomb I am in case this go away. Like let's say I say something that just upset the masses. Y'all know y'all like to cancel people. Come on, y'all know y'all like to cancel people. I'm like, why y'all really think y'all can cancel everybody? The person do one thing to make you mad, and you try to cancel them, right? So because I'm a realist and I know that people will cancel you, I always approve myself. So in case y'all ever want to cancel me, I'm going to be okay. I don't put my all into what do the world think about me. It's like, how do you feel about yourself? How do you feel about yourself? How do you want to make yourself feel? You have control over your feeling. Like a person can tell you you ugly and you stupid, but if you still feel like you cute and you smart, you gonna feel like you cute and you smart. And how do you do that? You tell yourself every day, I'm cute, I'm smart. That's why I got that boy hard. I'm cute, I'm smart. You do that every day. You just tell yourself how great you is, and then still be open. Like I'm still open to change. Like it's stuff that I could do better. Like look at my pots that I use, and people was like, "Oh, you using these raggedy pots? You feeding your kids poison, etc." It's like everybody I know, for real, everybody I know, pots look like this. It's not. So to me, it's nothing strange about it. And then I know it's people at home who watching the video who pots look like this, and they like, "Yay, somebody who got pots like mine." So you're gonna get that mix, but you gotta be willing to learn. Like, okay, I'm open to learning more about using silicone. open to learning more about using wood and silicone knives. And now people are gifting me this stuff, which I cannot thank y'all enough. Thank y'all so much. Miss Cheryl and Miss, I cannot wait to know your name, Miss R Lady, Miss Robin, or Miss Rachel. I feel like that's so rude that I don't know your name, but I get so many comments. I keep trying to like look for that comment of her telling me like, oh, I got you that. And I can't find it, but I know it started with an R. I feel horrible about it. Her name was not in her package. So I just like tell myself how awesome I am. That way it don't matter. Those donuts you made look yummy. Thank you. The video I'm gonna upload, the teriyaki chicken, I made donuts. That's the bonus. Y'all gonna see me make the chicken and the donuts. I love your stories. Keep telling them, we enjoy them. Thank you, Leisha. Hook mama up with a YouTube channel. She not interested. I'm telling you, my family, when I did this, when I decided I'm gonna really do this, like I've been trying to do YouTube and quitting for years, or even like, you know, my first 2 videos, they flop. That's the problem. A lot of y'all who want to do YouTube, y'all will do it. Do your first 1 video, 2 videos, 3 videos, nobody watching, and you quit. This time I was like, I don't care. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep at it. People telling me, I started looking at YouTube videos, and they was telling me like, oh, it takes a year to get 1,000 YouTube subscribers. I'm like, dang, but it helped mentally prepare me. Like, okay, it's gonna take me a year if I be consistent. And instead, it took me 3 weeks. And then from the time I made that mind switch, okay, I said it took me 3 weeks. My first YouTube video was 8 months ago. I did like 2, quit, did 2 more. 6 months after that, quit. Then I just finally just like, forget it. I'm gonna go give it my all, because I keep seeing how YouTube changed lives. And Lord Jesus, God, we know my life need to change. Okay, I'm trying to change my life, and if I can change others and inspire others as well, awesome. If I could just make people laugh, awesome. So once I made that mindset change, 3 weeks. Well, no, not even 3 weeks. It was 3 days later. 3 days later, got the 1,000 subbies. A week later, eligible for monetize. Couple days later, they say that I'm approved. Then after I get approved, my first day on YouTube, like as a monetized YouTuber, was June 16th. So I'm still new. It ain't even been a month. Mark gonna make a month. Ooh, it's gonna be a month anniversary. So my first day being monetized on YouTube, I kept telling my baby daddy, everybody was like, I'm stupid. I keep telling my baby daddy, even, well, nah, I don't know about that, but prior to this, I was telling my baby before, I was like, let's do YouTube. We could be the next millionaire YouTube couple family channel. Let's go for it. Let's do YouTube. Quit your car wash, and let's just dive right in, because the more videos we can put out, the better it could be, the higher the probability is, and we can be successful, etc. Somebody super chatted me, and I did not get to say thank you. I gotta find you so I could thank you. Thank you so much for the super chats. I really appreciate them. It don't matter if it's $1, $2, $5, $20. My biggest super chat I got was $30, and I appreciate that. And my biggest cash out was $50. I appreciate that, but don't get it twisted. I appreciate dollars too, because them dollars add up. When it comes to these super chats, they add up. So thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. But my first day doing the little YouTube thing as monetized, my baby daddy seeing the money amount before me, and it was $23.20, and he fell out. It was $23.20 or $23.80. He fell out laughing at me. He was like, you telling me to quit my job and you finna be all this. If you like, what is this on your arm? I was doing my cleaning video. This is Comet, and I got mad at the family and I left. So that's why, if you like, what is these white spots? That is Comet, girl. Comet. But I left home early. I already went over that at the beginning of this video. So he was like falling out laughing at me, and I felt so discouraged. I started actually crying. I went and got in my bed and I started crying, and I was like, I'm just about to quit. Like, this is pointless. I'm about to quit. He laughing at me. He think I'm dumb. My family already telling me I'm dumb and I suck. My Facebook friends won't watch my videos. I must suck. Like, I had my little pity party. I did that for about, I'll say about 12 minutes. And then after that, I was like, forget that. Got on YouTube, start researching more, learning more about YouTube, looking at more positive mindset videos. How long does it take to make $100 on YouTube? Because you got to make $100 on YouTube before they'll even give you your money. So people on YouTube was like, oh, it took them 3 months to make $100. It took them 6 months to make $100. Oh, it's going to take you a year to make this $100. So once I had those, like, okay, those realistic marks, it's going to take me 3 months to make $100 on YouTube. Or it could take me 6 months. Okay, anywhere between 3 and 6 months to make $100. So so just do it for fun. And I told myself that. I got back out there, finished editing my next video, uploaded it. And guess what, y'all? If y'all ain't see my other live, guess what, y'all? What happened on the second day of me being on YouTube? Anybody know? Anybody know? I'm sorry, y'all. I'll be forgetting to read the comments. Well, I got a super chat right here. Miss Shantae Jackson, thank you for the super chat, girl. I appreciate you. Thank you, Shantae. So what happened? The next day, the first day on YouTube, I made $23 and some change, right? First day monetized. Second day, my baby father called me. I was live. I was on my live video at my sister's house. My baby father called me. He said, oh, I see your little money went up. I said, my money went up. Y'all, I had made over $80 my second day monetized on YouTube. And so I had over $100 now. It went from, I was like, okay, I'm going to be able to get a check. I'm going to be able to get a check. But I still ain't got no check because YouTube only pay you once a month and they pay you for the following month. So I still ain't got no money from YouTube yet. But the second day, I was at $100. Now, I'm not going to tell you how much money I'm making because I'm just not going to tell you right now. I'll do that in another video. But you have to push yourself. I say all that to say you have to push yourself. For any of you who's trying to make a YouTube and it's like the universe just keep discouraging you, like whether it's coming from family, friends, or yourself, your own self-doubt, look at mindset videos, like positive thinking videos, manifestation videos. Even when it came to my business, many of you don't know I had a business. Some of y'all do because y'all writing me about it now. I had a business that made a lot of money. My first year in business, my first set, let's say 8. I started in April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. 8 months. My first 7.5 months, almost 8 months in business, I made over $200,000 in business. That's without a business degree. That's without a bank loan. None of that. I ain't had none of that. And what happened with that was I told myself, I did it first to spite my sister. Secondly, after I did that, I told myself I got a vision in my mind. I had started having a vision. I was like, I want to have my own warehouse. I want to have a house. I want to have a 2-car garage. I want to have 3 cars. I want to have my own personal car. I want to have a truck, like a family SUV. I want my baby daddy to have his own car. And I sat there and I told him everything. I was like, look, I got this idea in my head. Our kitchen look like this and this look like this. I'm telling him everything, like to the T, the whole detail. And this was before I even know about the power of manifestation. I didn't even know what manifesting was. I had never even heard the word entrepreneur before this, right? And I was only 24 years old. And I started telling him that. And I kid you not, I started the business in April. In December, I had my own warehouse. I had employees and everything. I had all that. I had hired family to work for me. And then in March, I had got a house. I had the exact house I had in my mind. I had the stainless steel appliances. I had the 2-car garage. We had 3 cars. I had everything I manifest. And my baby daddy was sitting on the front porch and he was crying. He was like, I can't believe you did this. Like, you just set up that and said everything that you was going to do, everything that we was going to have, told me to quit my job and trust you, which he didn't quit his job. They fired him. He still wouldn't quit his job. I was like, quit your job, come work for me. He was like, I'm not quitting my job. He would come home from work and help me for free, but he ended up getting fired. So we grew the business together. I'm going to be honest. Like, I grew it and everything, but he was doing all the back stuff, like packing orders, etc. But what happened is I had this vision and I didn't stop until I had it. Now, once it started to come, new levels, new devils. No, Lily is my YouTube cousin, Miss Annie. We cousins from YouTube. She comment on my videos. I read all of my comments. And I was like, she was like, you my cousin. I'm like, okay, we cousins. I got a sister on here. I got another cousin, Kendra B. Like, I literally read all my comments. While I'm live, it's kind of hard to keep up because it's so many. But like normal, when I post a video and y'all comment on them, I come back and I read them all and I reply to them all. I try my hardest. I'm growing real fast, but I still try to do that because I'm nothing without y'all. And if this was Facebook, I reply to your Facebook comment. Why wouldn't I do that on YouTube? That's crazy. But I'm doing that again. Like, and he still don't believe in me. He's still like, and I had to get over that. What you got to remember, I've seen that in one of my videos. Your vision is yours. So sometimes we try to waste time and tell them do this, do this, do this. Like, come believe in me. Telling my family. I wasted so much energy telling my family. Like I told y'all before. So I got Auntie Annie. Okay, Miss Annie, you could be my auntie. And Joyce, my sister. Sister Joyce 6K. I gotta remember that. I got a good memory. I have a really good memory. Like most of the time when I have a memory, you be like, I tell you, oh, I remember such and such. I literally remember what I had on. I can remember how a person smelled. I can listen to a song and I can remember like my first time hearing that song and how it made me feel. It's weird. Does that happen to any of y'all? My baby daddy be like, that is so strange. Like people will say she lying about such and such, but I can remember it like like it was happening in my face. I know that's kind of weird, at least to the people that I tell that to. They be like looking at me like, girl, you crazy. But my baby father, he was just like, I can't believe like you manifest all this. And that's not the only time. Like I've been doing that my whole life. It's just when sometimes we'll let other people come into the vision and throw us off track. Like you'll have people that aren't visionaries because that's your vision, right? God gave that vision to you. They can't see it. They'll come and start telling you, you shouldn't do this. You shouldn't do that. You don't need to do that. You shouldn't do that. So you start to listen to them instead of yourself, instead of that inner person inside of you telling you to do this. You listening to outsiders and now your judgment is clouded. Now you making crazy decisions and you feeling bad about yourself or something like that. Once you put it in your mind, don't let nobody discourage you from that. Once it's in your mind, like this is what I want to do. It's not gonna be easy. And you're gonna have moments where you want to quit and you like, is this even really worth it? You know, you starting to feel crazy. You ain't seeing the fruits of the labor immediately. You know, you feeling some type of way. Do not give up. Start the research. When you feeling like that, go look at other videos of other people that are successful now. Look at them and you'll see them overcome that. YouTube has so much greatness on it. Like somebody was like, YouTube is a bad place. YouTube is full of darkness. I'm like, YouTube has literally saved my life. Times when I felt down and depressed, when I'm home with all my kids and my baby daddy living his life like he's a single man because we broken up, so he was technically single. Even somebody was like, oh, if you dump somebody and they move on with their life instead of fighting for you, that mean they not the person for you. No. If you dump somebody and they move on with their life, they're doing what they supposed to do. You dump them. Like they doing what they supposed to do. I had to learn that. I had to learn communication skills. I had to learn about myself that I wasn't perfect. I have somebody that I pay to have conversations with, like kind of like a life coach, about my relationship. Like she taught me so much about myself. Like a lot of times as women, we like to just blame men. We act like men don't have feelings. That's what I had to learn. I had to learn this man has feelings. He's a person. He's a human. He is a human with feelings. Even if he don't tell me how he feel, he still has feelings. And one of the things that she said to me that has changed my outlook a lot is she said, you cannot break what belongs to you. If this is your man and you say that you love this man and this is who you want to be with, how you gonna break him? How you gonna tell him he ain't nothing? Like, oh, you ain't nothing. You this, you this, you this. Like tearing a man down all the time, ladies. Like, this is like almond pieces. If that's something you do, you constantly tearing your husband down or your significant other down or your children down. Some of y'all do that to your kids. So if you're constantly cutting them off, cutting them down, how can you then expect them to be their greatest self? They're going to resent you. I just told you I suffered from verbal abuse as a child, and that shit affected me into my adulthood. And now as an adult, here I go taking that anger out on my baby father. Like he my punching bag. Just because he seemed like he could take it. Just because he don't cuss me back out when I get mad and cuss him out. He don't say, oh, you hurt my feelings. Like he ain't got to tell you that you hurt his feelings. He's a human. Like she taught me that. So I'm still learning. Like I'm still learning. I had somebody tell me on one of my YouTube comments, she was like, I want to tell you to do X, Y, and Z, but I know you're not going to listen to me anyways because you think you know it all. I said, actually, if you reread your comment, you'll see that you are reflecting how you feel about yourself onto me, because you said, I bet you should be doing X, Y, and Z, but I bet you won't listen to me because you think you know it all. Obviously, you think you know it all because you thought I wasn't going to even read your comment or listen to you. And I actually appreciate your comment. And I think that's a great suggestion. I'm going to try that. She was like, oh my goodness, wow. Like, so I do read comments. I do listen to y'all. sometimes. Now, my daddy did teach me. People gonna tell you stuff, and what you do when the person give you some criticism, some constructive criticism or advice, it is up to you to process that. Like, you think about it, and then you decide if you want to apply that. You can't just tell me to do something and I'm going to do it. No, I'm going to consider what you're saying, analyze that. Like, is that something I want to try? Does that make sense? Maybe I should. I might try. I might not try. And I'm grown and it's my life, and you just got to accept that for what it is. But let me get back to y'all comments. I'm sorry, y'all. I truly believe in you. You are going to be bigger in your vision. Thank you, honey. Yes. Oh, look at my baby before he's showing out, babe. Trying to be my boo or something. Your vision is yours, and you only have that mindset, and you got to hunt for other people like that, because everybody for you can't go with you, and everybody against you, you cut them off. I agree. And then just remember that people are where they are. Like, you gotta love them where they at, and that's it. Like, you don't gotta hate them. Let's say like somebody can't grow with you. Somebody can only be at this level. Like, you up here, but they only right here. You don't bash them. You don't be like, oh, I'm above you. You gonna always be right here. No, you just come down and meet them right here, and then leave from around them and go back to right here. Like, that's all you gotta do. The person that did verbal abuse in your family, dusting out and talk about it. I go to counseling. That's good. I haven't been to counseling yet. Like, I've been to support groups, but to actually see a psychiatrist, I have not. I talk about it more freely. And like I said, I'm in a lot of support groups on Facebook. I'm in local support groups, like, full of women. It ain't enough women of color. That's why I feel like it's a gap. It's a gap missing with women of color. It's a lot of things I had to learn as a woman, because where I'm from, black people where I'm from, because it's not like this everywhere, but black people where I'm from, and I'm from low income, single parent household, come from a line of single parents, right? They are taught to be strong, to not respect the man unless he got some money. Talk back, not be submissive unless you got some money. Even then, might not be submissive because I got my own money, because I'm independent and I'm strong. And I had to learn, like, a man is a man, regardless of money or not. Men like to be respected. All men like to be respected. It's in their DNA. That's what make them men. For you to be like, I ain't submitting to no man. I don't care with or without money. I ain't submitting to no man. I'm not being submissive. When I say being submissive, that don't mean like, oh, I gotta massage your feet and do X, Y, Z. It's just to not flaunt your authority. Even if you make more than him, even if you're smarter than him, don't throw that up in his face. You wouldn't like that. A lot of times we say, like, women say they got to be independent because a man would throw that up in their face, but then they get like independent and bossy, and they do it back to the man. I'm gonna throw this back up in his face. Now I make more money than you. You can't tell me what to do. You broke. You this. You that. People. Period. You're not supposed to do that. You gotta, like, just love people for who they are and be respectful, but especially to a man. Still let him provide, even if he can't pay all the bills. Let that man pay a bill. If he wanna, if he wanna take you on a date. Let's say he wanna take you on a date and he can only afford to take you on a date to Red Lobster, and you wanna go to Roof Chris. Let that man take you to Red Lobster. Let him pay. Enjoy that meal. Act like it's the bomb. And then maybe the next time you take him on a date to Roof Chris, and you treat him nice, but don't throw it up in his face. Oh, you took me to Red Lobster. I took you to Roof Chris. No, you just do that act of kindness, and that's it. Don't be in competition with your significant other, and don't let nobody make y'all competitors. That's another reason why relationships fail. A lot of times we let others influence how we feel about the person that we love. Like, you could be on social media and let people on social media influence you about how you should be treated and how you should love, etc. And sometimes they could be right, but at the same time, no, they can be wrong. Don't let nobody misconstrue what you want. A relationship, the person that I talked to, she always said a relationship nothing but an understanding between two people. Like, if me and you got an understanding that this is how we want this to go, and we like it like this, and you're willing to give me that, and I'm willing to give you this, that's all that matters. Now, if other people come in and they don't like the way this go, it ain't their business. It's our relationship, nobody else. If a person feel like a man should work and provide for his family and be the breadwinner, and you the breadwinner, and he watching the kids and helping with the kids, and he's still paying bills, etc., helping how he can help, and he's loving you and supporting your dreams and goals. What is wrong with that? If y'all like it that way. Now, if you don't like it that way, then you need to leave the relationship. Leave the relationship. You can't force him to do things that he's just not capable of. People can only do what they do, where they at. And if he got somebody coming in on his end and they putting that in his head, like he like his position, and somebody else coming in and they like, oh, you shouldn't work for your girl. A man should never work for a woman XYZ, and putting these thoughts in his head, and now he coming back at you with more like just messing y'all energy up and y'all vibe up. Don't do that. Keep your relationship between y'all and y'all have an understanding, and until y'all two don't agree no more and y'all really like, okay, we done, then you could say whatever you want to say, but until then, like, try to keep that between y'all. It's gonna help with a lot of stress. Now, I will say this: I feel like when you break up with somebody, you shouldn't bash them. You shouldn't bash them until y'all been broke up for, I'm gonna say, 4 months, because the longest like I've been broke up from my baby daddy is like 3 months, and we got back together, my baby father. I would say 4 months. That way you don't look stupid, because you gonna tell all your business, they tell all their business, y'all bashing each other on social media, and y'all back together like that meme say, trying to figure out how we gonna tell everybody that we back together after we done told everybody our dirt. Yeah, don't tell your dirt. Keep being consistent. If I see you failing back, I'm going to call you out, because I just know you're amazing. Thank you, Lynn. One day you will be at a YouTube convention. They have those. I ain't know they got YouTube conventions. I'm still learning in these YouTube streets. You did that, Peach, with the real convo. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I want to be a mod. Lily is a mod. I got a couple mods. You should be a mentor. It's the same thing. You don't have to go talk to someone who haven't been in your situation. Talk to people that can relate to your situation. It says your personality is the reason why I enjoy your channel, unlike other YouTubers who change with popularity. Please do not change. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try not to change, because I know y'all like to cancel people now, but I really like being this person. I've had money before. I've had a lot of money before, and this is who I am at my core. I know how to act proper. I know how to talk with proper English and all that good stuff. I do know how to do that. I just don't like to do that. This is who I am at my core. I feel like I'm wretched at my soul. I had somebody write me that. It was like, you shouldn't be calling yourself ghetto and ratchet and fat. First of all, I'm fat, okay? If I like being this size, then I'd be like, oh, I'm pleasantly plump and I'm a BB. I don't want to be this size. I really don't, since I am fat, okay? I don't want to be this size. If you this size and you like you that way, that's you. I'm not saying you fat. I'm saying I'm fat. I don't like this size. And then as far as ghetto and ratchet, I don't feel like bad thing. Like, I like Ratchet. I love the song. She Ratchet. My best friend was like, girl, this your anthem. When that came out, I was in college. She was like, OMG, what do she have on? She Ratchet. Her lace front is on wrong. She Ratchet. Like, she was like, girl, this is you. I'm finna take you a picture because she Ratchet. Like, that's my anthem. Like, I'm really like Ratchet like that at heart, because I feel like I felt so much love when I was a kid, like growing up. I was at my great grandma's house. It was like ghetto and ratchet, but it was full of love. That woman was amazing. What's up? This speech. Hit her like he like, hey, hit her like he like, hey, hit her like he like. For your girl. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Everybody like that. Thank you, Bless. Everybody like that. So Choice middle name is a blessing. His name is Choice is a blessing. I like Bless. My mama wanted to name him that, but I named him Choice is a blessing. That's how a lot of us women lose, and I guess this was good men because of that being in competition with us. Not only women, men too. They be wanting to compete. Y'all supposed to be a team. When you get in a relationship, whether it's a marriage or it's just a relationship, y'all are supposed to be a team. Teams work for the same side with the same goal. Our goal is to buy a house and take care of these kids and be happy and take vacations. Or our goal is for you to finish college and then I'm going to finish college. However, whatever your agreement is with your teammate. Some of y'all got teammates. Some of y'all in like these polyamorous, that's how you say it, polyamorous relationships. I don't judge people like that. I want a monogamous relationship. But if you like, having multiple wives and baby, whatever y'all do, that's y'all. I support whatever makes you and your team happy, you know. But and that's all that matters. If you understand, and that is what matters, and y'all supposed to go at it together. Like y'all supposed to get to that goal, win that championship together. We cannot win the championship if we're working as opponents. If you over here battling me with this and I'm over here battling you with this, then we can't even shoot the ball in the hoop because I'll keep trying to take the ball from you when really I should pass the ball and then you dribble it and then maybe you done got tired and you give me back the ball and we working as a team and eventually we gonna win this game, go straight to the championship. That's the problem with a lot of relationships. Everybody want to make more money than the next person, be smarter than the next person. Y'all sleeping together. Y'all are supposed to build something beautiful together and stop letting haters come in and break it up. You not gonna leave until you ready to leave, girl or boy. You helping ease just by listening to you representing Tallahassee. Much love. Oh, thank you, Miss Tamia. You are amazing. What's for dinner? I don't know. I'm cooking some pork chops. What time it is? Oh, I gotta go home. I'm gonna make some fried pork chops. I was supposed to do it last night, but I didn't. So I'm gonna do it today. I'm gonna do fried pork chops. What should I make? What side should I make with my pork chop? I love your channel so much. You inspire me. Thank you, Naturally Mimi. Mimi, YouTube convention. I did not know YouTube has conventions. I'm gonna look that up. You are an amazing young woman. Thank you. But even with all of these positive comments, y'all, I still go home and give that to myself a drive in the car and say it out loud. I still uplift myself. If you're not already, make sure you are uplifting yourself because if not, what will happen is you will depend on other people for your good. I call it good shit. Somebody say I need to stop cussing. I'm trying to stop, but I like to cuss for your good shit. Okay, I'm just gonna say that. You will start to depend on other people for your good shit, meaning that you need other people to come pouring you constantly, tell you how great you is, tell you how awesome you is, and as soon as that stops, you're gonna hit rock bottom and feel worthless. Versus if you do that yourself, I am a good person, I am a good mother, I am a good friend, I am good with money. Even if you bad with money, start saying you good with money so you can eventually get good with money. What a mirror at? You heard me, Peach. You want to start saying that yourself. That way, when others don't say it, you're not gonna crash and hit rock bottom because nobody is praising you. Lord, please come to London, child. I ain't never been out of the country. Hopefully, we're gonna be traveling soon. Never forgetting where you come from keeps you humble. Thank you. This is so funny. Thank you, Auntie Annie. It's storming in Georgia. It was gonna rain in Tampa, but now it's sunny right here where I'm at. I love the video. Thank you. I found your channel today and I'm loving it. Hey, hit a like. Hey, that's like if you see me comment that, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying it like that. Like say it in my voice. If you are a new subby and you find yourself here and you're like, I'm a new subby, and I say, hey new subby, hey, I'm saying it like, hey new subby, hey, like that, okay? So true, help us, sis. I've been watching you from Monday. Came across your YouTube channel. Thank you so much in Miami. Hey, Ming. Ming in Miami. What's up? What's up? What's up, Miss Michelle? You are beautiful with pretty teeth. Thank you. I need to go get my teeth cleaned. Look, I'm so self-conscious about my tongue. Like, my tongue ain't never been this way. I'm like, I need to go to the dentist because something ain't right. Because my tongue is bothering me. Like, I need a tongue scrubber. Because I like to be like, ah. But ever since Black China said cruddy tongue, I'll be like, ooh, I got a cruddy tongue. I don't be want to stick my tongue out and open my mouth. People that get PEBT food stamp card, will they will they get a raise this food stamp, this month on food stamps? Yes. Depending on your state. In Florida, even though they gave out PEBT, they still gave out max food stamps to everybody who currently gets food stamps. Now, the gag is that they've been cutting people food stamps left and right because they're getting unemployment. Unemployment right now, you're gonna be getting like in Florida right now, people getting $3,875, $3,875 in unemployment a month when they normally only was making like $8 at their job, $9, $12, $15. They're making more money with unemployment than at work right now. So The food stamp office cutting them off like, hey, your income too high, baby. Bye. Now, if you still qualify for $6, that's good because they still giving you out the max food stamps. So you getting all your unemployment plus the max food stamps. Yeah, you living good. So and you home with the kiddos or whatever, living good. People think that like with my food stamp videos, they be mad about it, but I pay taxes too. You're not finna shame me. I had one lady, she write me, she was like, I can't believe you're not ashamed of getting food stamps. I miss the day when people used to hide their food stamp card. Instead, you're on YouTube flaunting it. Baby, listen, I ain't never in never a day in my life been scared to use food stamps. Even when they was them little dollar bills when I was little, baby. Who? Give me that food stamp. I'm finna go buy such and such and such and such. Honestly, not all people, but most people. I know some of y'all gonna get mad, but most people on food stamps eat better than people who work regular jobs. I understand why y'all mad, and I be happy for them too. I be like, yes, get the steak, get the lobster, get the snow crabs. EBT eat better today. Yes, I encourage it. I encourage you to ball out. You know, be economical. Make sure you keep you some rice and some beans and all that. It was a time in my life I got no food stamps for 4 years. Like for 4 years, not a penny, no food stamps, no Medicaid, no nothing. Even when I did not have food, could not get nothing. Like all my money going straight to bills, and they like, you still make too much. You still make too much. Got to go to a food pantry with, expired food. Like this questionable. I'm hungry, but if I eat this, am I gonna die? This expired 2 years ago. How dare they give me that? Donate to your food pantries if you can, but if you can't, keep your food in case, you never know when them stormy days coming. Keep your food. But I'm not ashamed of getting food stamps. I encourage people, if you can apply. People tell me, like I had somebody, oh, I'm struggling to get food and I wouldn't dare apply for food stamps. Is you crazy? If you struggling to get food and you qualify, why you ain't apply? You is gonna be eating good. Like even if you get it for a couple months or 1 month, 2 months, your PEBT. Somebody said they weren't gonna spend their PEBT card. Is you crazy? Is you trying to sound all fancy? Cause let them send me a PEBT card. Let you give me your PEBT. I'm gonna use it. Go buy you some rice, some beans, some soda. If you like soda, I like soda. Some soda, some water, some candy. Stock your house up. Anywho. Anywho. Okay, I was reading what she wrote. When a man is a protector and the provider, see the women and the men are the head of the household. The women are the nurturers. The women are the neck. They turn the head and make the men do what they want to do. Sunny skies on the southwest side of Georgia. Y'all be dropping so many comments. I really appreciate that. Peaches. Yep. Manifesting peach life. Yeah, I'm going to stop cussing too. I'm going to try. I feel like God is making me stop cussing, y'all. I love to cuss. I love to cuss. Cussing is fun. Even though I have been trying to stop cussing since I was in high school, because I started cussing in high school. And they said people who cuss lack like vocabulary. If you cuss a lot, that means you lack words. You're not good at communicating, so you need to stop cussing. But I can truly cuss because it's fun. I have never done drugs. I have never even smoked a blunt. I'm just really like this. And you like, you ain't never did no drugs and you act kind of kooky. Yeah, I'm just like this, for real. Never did drugs, never drank a day in my life. Even if you listen to my son, I was like, I just be drinking and thinking I'd be drinking soda. When I used to be going out, I used to get me a soda, put some olives in it. My uncle, he taught me that. He said, get you a soda, get you some cherries or some olives in your drink so it can look like a cocktail, baby. And then drink it and then act crazy, dance, offbeat and everything. And people be like, why you acting like that? You can be like, I'm drunk. I'm messed up. But really, you just having the time of your life. Because people act like you can't just have the time of your life when you're sober. But I just had the time of my life even when I'm sober. Okay. But what I was saying, I lost my train of thought. What I was saying, y'all, I forgot. Peaches, you are awesome, girl. You make me so proud. Thank you. Peaches, I will help you with cursing. So how you stop cursing? Oh, so back to cursing. So normally I be cursing a lot, especially on Facebook. On Facebook, my lives be like, what's up? What's up? Like, girl, like, I love to cuss. Like, it just good. I don't know why cussing feel good. Like, cussing ever make you happy? Because that's how I feel when I cuss. I feel good when I be like, what's up? What's up? And it just like, ooh, what? And they be saying it back, but it's like now God is trying to take me to the next level. I had somebody write me yesterday. It was like, I unsubscribed to your channel because you curse a lot. And I didn't even think I cursed that much on YouTube. They probably watched my seafood video, which I was doing on Facebook, and then I end up putting it on YouTube, and it got a lot of cuss words. I cuss a lot on Facebook. So she was like, I unsubscribed to your YouTube because you was cursing. But then I caught your live and I was listening to the things you've been through, and I want to apologize, X, Y, and Z. And she was like, you helped me so much with X, Y, and Z. It was a long message. And she was like, if you could just stop trying to curse, I know God is gonna elevate you to the next level. And I agree with that. I know he's gonna elevate me, and I need to stop cursing. I love the cuss. You know how you be like, I need to leave John. Like Bernadine should have left John, but John ended up leaving Bernie. She should have been left John. But she was like, I love John. So John ended up finding him somebody else that he loved more than her. He left for a baby because that's what these men do. You'll be around here like, look at Mimi. Look at Mimi and Stevie J. Every time I think about that, I get mad. Look at Mimi and Stevie J. Mimi just was loving Stevie J and letting him do her wrong because she just loves Stevie J. Then he got with Jocelyn and then with somebody else, and now he with Faith living his best life. And her spirit is in the entanglement. She don't know what she want to do with her life. Ladies, you gotta love yourself enough to leave. Okay. But anyway, that's how I feel about cursing. It's like, but I love cursing. But in order to get to the next level, I must stop. And Facebook, which I feel like it was God, it was a spiritual thing. Facebook banned me from calling JT, that's who be doing my hair, JT, a B word. Because I like to call him. I be like, what's up, B? And he be like, nothing, B, what's up, what's popping, B? Like, but now it's like, we can't do that no more. Facebook said that is cyberbullying, and we can't do that. Somebody super, y'all know I'm all for the super chats. Thank you, whoever did the super chat, Miss Tanise Anderson. Thank you, 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 girl. Ooh, 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 I love you too, girl. Ooh, ooh, ooh. But yeah. So I'm gonna stop cursing. Yes, cursing helps me express. It helps me express your emotions. I think it's just fun. I think, like, how you want to do something bad and you don't do nothing bad. My life is boring. I'm like, I don't do nothing bad except probably go to casino and gamble and stuff. But I feel like cursing is my one bad thing. Everybody doing other bad stuff. They sleeping with people's husband. I don't mess with nobody, boyfriend or their husband. I don't drink. I don't smoke. Dang, now I can't curse. God, what you trying to make me a saint? You think you want me to be a saint? That's how I feel. I'm like, dang, I can't do nothing bad. I curse like a sailor. It's but in order to get to the next level, y'all, get to the next level up in here, we gonna stop cursing. Y'all gonna stop and I'm gonna stop. We gonna stop. Just like I'm trying to stop biting my nails. Look at my nails. This is the longest my nails have been since I was a little kid. Because I love to bite my nails. Okay, I bit one. I bit like a piece of this one today. But I'm trying to let my nails grow because I'm like, okay, I'm always on YouTube showing my hands. I'm gonna try to let my nails grow and put on some lotion. That's my goal within next week. Next week we gonna start putting on lotion. Put on lotion and stuff. And that way when I'm making my videos, I can get my nails colored pink. Go get me a manicure because they won't manicure my nails because they be so short. Or is that, yeah, that's the manicure. I be confused. Like, is manicure the hands and pedicure the feet? Yeah, that's what it is. So I'll get a manicure and have like pink polish. And that way y'all can be like, ooh, look at Peach. Ooh, Peach getting bourgeois. We gonna get bougie with the nails. So that's my goal. And I know I could do anything I put my mind to. And so can y'all. You can do anything you put your mind to. So because I know that, I know I can stop cursing. And I know that I can grow my nails. That's why I tell myself every day. I be like, I want to bite them so bad. And I'm like, girl, you could do this. You got this. You could do anything you could put your mind to. You can have whatever kind of life you're willing to create. I tell myself that at least 10 times a day. I be like, Peaches, you can have whatever life you're willing to create. You can have whatever life you're willing to create. You can have whatever life you're willing to create. I tell myself that every day, and that's just a part of manifesting. Just tell yourself that. I don't really write down stuff. I do sometimes. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Crystal, for the reminder. Crystal, you awesome. Who super chatted me? Okay. Life is love with Delva. Did I say your name? I felt like I did. I felt like I did. I'm gonna start wearing chapstick, y'all. I think that's all I'm gonna get. Okay, that's as fancy as I'm gonna get next week. I'm gonna put on some chapstick. I don't know, y'all like, girl, lick your lips. Lick your lips. Look at what that man said. Peaches, drink some water, girl. You talk too much. Your mouth is like cotton mouth. Lick your lips, sus. So we gonna put on some chapstick. Amber sent me my alcohol, so I'm gonna have this pimple gone. And I bought me some new earrings. They in my wallet at home. I bought me some new earrings in my wallet. I'm gonna put on my earrings, and then I'm gonna have my nails pink. That's what we gonna do next. We gonna be big time, big time. Y'all know this is the most super chat I have ever gotten. I'm looking at my super chat. It's at $183. Y'all showed out. Y'all made it rain on your girl. I appreciate y'all so much. Like I said, it don't matter if it was 99 cents, if it was $20, $10, $5, $4, $30, $50. It don't matter. It adds up. Look, when I was little, my cousin, he don't even drink Hennessy no more to this day. This is gonna be my last story. Then I gotta go. My last story, then we gotta go. My cousin, he had met this girl at the bar. He was drinking Hennessy, and he met this girl at the bar, and he took her home, and she ended up being crazy. And he said that was the worst decision that he ever made in his life. She had got pregnant to some twins, which is my twin cousins, my favorite little cousins, and he had got her pregnant. But she made a son. To this day, he don't drink Hennessy. That from that moment on, he was like, that's the worst decision he ever made in his life. He would never drink Hennessy or brown liquor ever again, right? But she gave birth to my twin cousins, and they're my favorite cousins in my whole family. So I love them, and they went to college and all that stuff. So I'm very proud of them. They're my babies. Okay. Anywho, he had like been doing her wrong. She just loved him. I don't know, was she like crazy obsessed with him, and then he finally gave her some. You know how girls just be crazy obsessed, and then you finally get that man one night when he drunk and you looking like a snack. She ain't ugly, but I guess she was looking like extra snacky, snack. Somebody super chatted me. Thank you for the super chat, Heather. Heather, girl, you stay super chat me. Thank you so much, and thank you, Miss Shay, for the super chat. Thank you, girl. I appreciate y'all with these super chats. Those super chats help me pay bills, help me with like, I'm gonna need me some lights. So we're gonna get all bougie in here soon. You know, we're gonna get my nails pink. We're gonna be bougie in here. Thank y'all so much. I truly appreciate y'all for the super chats. Back to the story. So with the Hennessy, he don't drink Hennessy no more. He said no, he don't even drink no brown no more. So she was like in love with him, crazy in love. She finally had got him, and she just was obsessed with him, making his life hell, like beating him up, like real crazy. Like he want to say that them kids not his kids. He called them ugly. Y'all gotta see my cousins; they so pretty. But he's like, them ugly twins ain't mine. Them ain't my ugly behind kids, right? So so she made a song about him, and I think the song is a hit, and she need to record it. It went like this. It was like, never want to let you go. Okay, so let me back it on up. She ended up like kind of getting over him, but she was still obsessed with him. But she had went back to her other baby daddy, and her other baby daddy was like a Jamaican, and him and her made a song together dissing my cousin. Because the other man wanted to marry her, but she was just so obsessed with my cousin. My cousin, she was just so obsessed. Walmart has ring lights for about $30, I believe. I had bought a ring light from Walmart, and it broke, like the little stand. And I think I paid $32. I'm gonna get me some of those big box lights from Amazon. The soft box lights, the kit like one something. I think it's 145. So my cousin was like, his baby mama, she went back to her other boyfriend, and she made a diss song on her boyfriend about my cousin. And we was in middle school. Me and my other cousin used to sing it every day walking to the bus stop, like laughing, because it was really a hit. Oh, thank you so much, Jessica, for the super chat. I appreciate you. Jessica, where are you? When y'all be having those little thingamajigs, I know y'all in another country. I don't know what they call. I know we got a dollar sign. They got the little easy thing. I don't know what y'all call that. What is that called? But the song went like, never won't let you go. Made a mistake, please take my box. She thought she was Jamaican. She black. Her baby daddy was Jamaican. They kind of like my mom and my stepdaddy. My stepdaddy is from St. Kitts, St. Thomas. You know, he Catition. He says Catition. I'm like, you Virgin Island. He like, no, I'm Catition. I'm like, you Virgin Islanding. He like, I'm Catition. So, oh, thank you, Natasha, for the $10 super chat. Thank you so much, girly. I appreciate you. Man, $203 super chat. That's the first time I've ever, this is my third live where I can super chat, and it's the most I ever made. Thank y'all so much. That money helps me. Yes, YouTube take a percentage, but it's okay. I appreciate YouTube for giving me the opportunity, because without them, I wouldn't even have the opportunity. Thank you. Thank you. Panama Pinky girl, where you at in South Florida? You in Panama City? Panama's up north Florida. You up north? England in the house. My auntie Annie from England. Join the $20 in the Facebook group. They give you codes. Oh, thank you, Shopaholic. I know you know all the deals. Keep them coming. I'm gonna join that group. Thank you so much. I love that you are transparent about your earnings. Yeah, I mean, that's what y'all want to know, right? Because that's how I feel. I'm not going to tell y'all how much I'm making right now as like a beginner YouTuber, because I'm going to do a video about it. And if I tell y'all, no, y'all not going to watch the video, I'm like, I ain't watching that. But as far as like the super chat earnings, y'all can see them, right? Can y'all see all the calculations? I think you can, because you can see them pop up. So my super chat is at $205. Thank you guys so much. YouTube does take a big percentage. They say like 30% of your super chat earnings. However, I'm not mad about that. I was watching YouTube videos about super chat because I'm like, what is this? Well, the first time somebody super chatted me, it was um Sharonda, my Facebook friend Sharonda. I love her. She been very supportive of my YouTube. And then everybody just went to making it rain on me. And I'm like, what the heck? What is this? Right? And then I had to start watching YouTube videos about super chat to figure out what is super chat, how does it work, when you get your money, etc. And they was like, don't do super chat. YouTube take 30% of your earnings from super chat. They're ripping you off, etc. How I personally feel is, I think it's amazing. Y'all get to send me something. YouTube processes the payments. YouTube makes it available for me to get the money. Like, I appreciate YouTube for adding that feature. Oh my God, girl, was that an accident? I know she did not super chat me $100. That's crazy. If you super chat me, that look crazy. Oh my God. And somebody else super chatted me as well. Wow. Y'all are amazing. That's crazy. I'm like, is my mind playing tricks on me? Hold on, that thing jumped. Thank you so much, Miss Shaylaw. Wow, I'm about to cry. Y'all know I'm a water bag. That is crazy. That's insane. I'm like, what? Thanks for the hookup on the teriyaki chicken from Sam's Club. It was so good. It really is. I'm blown away. Thank you, Shay. Y'all, that has never happened to me before. Thank you so much, y'all. And like I said, I don't mind if y'all send me 99 cents, 20, 100. I cannot believe she sent me $100. She sent me 5 20s. I cannot believe that. Look, Granddaddy is back. Hold on, y'all. We finna get, because Pawpaw came back. What Pawpaw came back with some lunch or some money. Pawpaw is back at the park. The man from earlier. I'm blown away, y'all. I truly appreciate everything that y'all give me, and I appreciate YouTube for this opportunity. Like when I was in the car crying, when I first became eligible for monetization, and people was like, why are you crying? Like, what's the big deal? It's a big deal because I've watched YouTube change lives. For those of you who like watch YouTube all the time, she said, I love you, Peach. I'm trying to find honey chipotle sauce. I will send you some honey chipotle sauce. Inbox me your address on either Facebook or Instagram, Miss Shay Law, and I will send you some honey chipotle sauce. Okay? My app keeps saying I have to approve funds for YouTube, but it still pops up. I just appreciate y'all. And even if you can't give me nothing, I done been in situations where I can't give nobody anything financially. You being kind to me and positive to me, watching my videos, liking my videos, commenting on my videos, telling me that, I inspire you, or I can relate to you, or keep going, Peaches. Like, my favorite subbies, I got a lot of favorite subbies. Favorite Peaches from the Peach Patch is Chrissy Woods in Alabama. I know she is Christy Wood. She's in Alabama. Before I even reached 1K, she has been inspiring and motivating me on YouTube. She always used to say when I drop, she be like, keep videos coming. Good job. Keep up the good work. Keep them coming. And I'm like, thank you. She was like, I'm over here in Alabama. I love your videos. Keep them coming. She was there before I even reached 1K. I am now at 23,000. YouTube subscribers, and sus still be saying, keep them coming. And I'm like, oh, I got my fave, Christy in Alabama. That's my girl, Christy Woods. That is my girl. I hope she on here. If she not, she'll catch it when she can. But from her doing something as simple as that, as keep them coming, she don't know. I told her that one time. I was like, you don't know how much you inspire me. Because it was days when I was first starting this and I'm stuck at 500. It was days, people like in my family, in my real life, like, you suck. Nobody on YouTube is going to watch your stuff. You suck. Like, I don't want to watch that. I try to watch your stupid video. You stupid. You dumb. You just like, nobody wasn't watching my stuff, but I knew Miss Christy Woods in Alabama was watching my stuff, and she told me to keep them coming, and I'm posting this video today for her. Like, it became like that. And now, like, even with the teriyaki chicken, I told y'all about the teriyaki chicken. Some of y'all done went and made it already, but I had a subby say, Peaches, make a teriyaki chicken video, and I went and I made it, and I'm about to upload it today. But I appreciate y'all doing stuff like that, telling me, hey, can you make this? Or Peaches, even the person who told me, yes, I have a P.O. box. My P.O. box is P.O. Box 9194, Tampa, Florida, 33674. And like, people telling me like, oh, try this. Oh, Peaches, get the mason jars. Put your seasoning in the mason jars. Oh, Peaches, take your shrimp and put them upside down. That's going to bring more room in your refrigerator. Stuff like that is helping me, and that's free. So I appreciate all of y'all who do things like that. Thank you guys so much. Hey, I only got 18 subscribers, but I'm not going to stop. Do not stop. You're awesome, Raymond. You are awesome. I will check out your channel. I always tell people this. I will check out your channel, and if I like your content, I will subscribe. And the reason why I do that is because I want to make sure I'm watching your videos. Anytime I'm doing laundry, I got 7 people in my house. When I do laundry, it is an all-day event. So when I do laundry, all I do is watch YouTube videos from like people from my YouTube groups or people from YouTube that ask me, hey, check me out. I watch their videos so they can get their watch time up. And I subscribe to them because I want to watch. Like, even though being a subscriber makes a difference, if you have a bunch of subscribers and they're not watching your videos, it ain't really gonna make a difference. Even if I don't subscribe, because I don't like, okay, your content don't fit me. Like, I like you, but the content, I know I'm not gonna watch this. I will still come and watch it on my like off days. Like, oh, I'm gonna go check on such and such. They say I will subscribe, Raymond. I'm gonna come and check out your content. Raymond, all y'all do the same. Check out Raymond. He is in Tampa. He say he from the Springs, so y'all know what that means. Dry. But hopefully we ain't rapping dry. But he from the Springs, and he's being a mod right now. So I appreciate you for that, Raymond. You have a beautiful family. Thank you. Keep pushing. All right, y'all. I'm gonna have to end this. Do anybody have any questions or anything aside from baby name? I told Mr. J I'm gonna tell y'all baby name when we hit 20K, and we hit 20K, and I still ain't told y'all baby name. I'm having a hard time. Like, do I really want to tell the baby name? Do I want to tell y'all baby name? Can I send you seeds to start a garden on your patio? Sure, but can you send me like instructions on how to do it, a YouTube video to watch? Because I don't got no garden, and I would like to do a garden. And I think the kids would like that. They home. I know my oldest would, because he used to be trying to grow stuff. I don't want to get off, but I'm sitting at Walmart parking lot waiting to go in. Go in, Miss Heather. Go in. Put in your earphones. I'm finna try to go too. I'm new to your channel. I enjoy watching your videos. Hey, new subby. Hey. Hey, new subby. Hey. We got Miss Venus in the house. A new peach. Welcome to the peach patch. Yeah, baby. More cleaning videos. How to hand wash dishes. Okay, I got you. I'll do a video like that. Do a video of baby name. Okay. We will do a video of baby name. I like the fact that don't nobody know baby name. Like, it feel like a good secret. Like, even when the kids be standing in the videos, when we be editing them, I'm like, oh, they said baby name. Gotta cut it out. Gotta cut that part out. I'm about to send you a rice cooker. Oh, thank you so much, Miss Heather. Yes, y'all. I did buy the rice yesterday. For those of you who started watching the Sam's Club video, shop with me, and you like, I couldn't get through it all. It was busy or something. I did buy that big old bag of rice that was like $15 and some change. And it's 25 pounds of rice. I need to go to Dollar Tree, but I ain't got my wallet right now. You know, I left my wallet at home. And get the little containers. I'll do a video when I buy it. Get the containers, those big dollar containers, and pour the rice in there, because it's 25 pounds of rice. And I got kids, and my kids will open that rice, and there'll be rice all over the floor. So I want to put it in containers and put it high up on the shelf. And then the rice cooker, thank you so much. That'll help me cook that rice. Stock up on rice. Somebody asked me to do a how to start a pantry video. Mark D, my friend Mark D, and my subby, he my friend now. He my friend because we talk all the time. On Instagram, he asked me to do a how to start a pantry video. He was like, I want to start a pantry. I don't have a pantry. Never thought about stockpiling food. Can you at least do a video showing me how to start? So I'm gonna do one how to start a pantry, probably on like $30 because that's all you really need. It's real cheap. Um, yes, I will. Lead Farmer 73 is great to start a New Orleans gardener. He's a New Orleans gardener. Okay, I'll look at that. Thank you so much. Can would like to see single mom tips on a video. Ooh, girl, listen. I might not be the mom for you. I'm single, but I'm not single. Like, look, me and my baby father, we break up every day for real. Like, there go another city bus. We break up every day. Every time I say there go another city bus, I realize it's been another hour. It is 3 hours live. Oh my God. And I'm not a gamer. How I've been live this long, not a gamer. I just talk too much. But we break up every day, so I'm like a single mom, but I'm not. So if you like looking for like single mom dating tips and stuff like that, I'm not your girl. If you're looking like for mom tips, like how to keep your house clean, how to stay organized, how to stay motivated and chase your dreams with kids, then I'm that girl. I could tell you those things. God, I've been sitting here in park with this car on for 3 hours with the air on. Lord Jesus. Let me turn my car off. I'm a new peach as well. Okay, we got another peach. Is it China? China or China? China or China? Because it's E. You know I can't spell. I know E and I make a same sound. That's gonna be me homeschooling my kids. Did y'all see the thing where the lady say y'all gonna be here trying to homeschool y'all kids, telling y'all kids it's Q for cucumber. That'd be me. But it was so funny because she spelled here as in HERE instead of HEAR. So it was a hot mess. That'll be me. Yes, I would definitely still pushing my channel going. Yes, definitely keep at it. Listen, for those of you who want to be successful on YouTube, I say study analytics. People always like, analytics, what part of analytics? Just start studying analytics. I don't like to tell people to look at a specific video of analytics because the style may be different. Like you might only relate to somebody that's like loud and obnoxious, or you might like soft, cooling, smooth old man or something like that. Like everybody is different. So I say just study analytics and study your analytics part of YouTube. YouTube is like a business. It's an app to have fun on, but it's like a business if you want it to be like a business. Like if you're trying to make money on YouTube, you got to understand how the business work. If you don't understand how the business work, then you're not gonna know, you're not gonna understand this. So please make sure you do that. Love you, Peach. Thank you, Lone Star. Love you too. You love me. I love you too. Get that energy right back. All right, I'm out. Love you, Peach. Thank you, girl. Thank you, Miss Heather. Hi, Peach is now called Entanglement. Your local fan. I'm now following you on Instagram and Facebook. This is a thing. I've been trying to figure out. Can y'all help me with this before I go? Come by and see me sometimes. Blessings. Before I go, I'm finna go for real. My spirit said, "Be just that's a lie." I'm finna try to go for real though, for real. What do you post on Instagram? I don't be on Instagram. I'm more of like a Facebook girl. I'm old now. I be feeling like Instagram is so like either the rich people because everybody on Instagram rich. I ain't never seen a broke person on Instagram. So when I open up that app, I be like, oh, I can't afford to live here. All I see is Gucci, Burberry, vacation trips. People living like they rich. Okay, so other than that, they live like they rich. And then the other thing else I see on there is like businesses. What you supposed to post on Instagram now? I don't be on there no more like that. I got a business page on there. I don't really be on there. Um, what you supposed to post? Somebody say your meals. Post your meals. So that's what you post on Instagram. Food. Okay, got it. Can you do a video on buying a house with Section 8? Sure. I'm gonna see if my realtor friend can come on too that does that. I just made the cream of chicken and noodles. How you like that? Life STTV, how you like that? Chicken and noodles. How did y'all like that? I love this woman. Thank you. I was that one, right? When I break it down, I'm like, Month that one. But I'm like, maybe it's an African name and it's like Mafatu or something like Mafaton. Because we got Fatu and we got Matu. But I don't know. How you say your name? Is it Mom Fat One? Because I'm kind of like I'm slow, but I'm not slow. Like I'm smart, but I'm not. Kind of like I'm both. Like I'm in the middle. Like I'm like a pancake. It depends on what side you flip me on. A coin would be a better one to say. I'm like a coin. Not like it's finna rain for real. She is right. Study analytics. And Will and Jada is entanglement. Yeah, I started my channel and fell out trying to get back and going. Thanks. Watching you fellow Floridian. Okay, Floridian. I'm talking about Floridian. Floridian. What part of Florida? You know, I'm in Tampa. Yeah, y'all just stay motivated, keep going. Don't worry about when your family say you suck, your man laughing because you only made $23 and you told him to quit his job and now you ain't making no money on YouTube and he gonna keep opening his car wash and he's not gonna watch them kids so you can go out and sit in the car for you to make videos. But thank God, because God is a good God. He be making it rain every day. So he can't go to the car wash anyways. You gotta watch the kids so you out making videos and all that stuff. So thank you. Thank you, Rain. Thank you, universe. Thank you, God, for the rain. Can you post? You could post links to your YouTube videos on Instagram. Can they click them though? Are they clickable? I will come check you out. Panama Pinky. I know that's right. This is Peach of Insta. Post your real life. We need real pictures, not Photoshop. Oh, I don't Photoshop nothing, baby. I ain't never used Photoshop ever. Even when I had my business, we never used Photoshop except when we got big time. We like made it cleaner, but we kept a stretch marks and all that. Real women, real bodies, real results. My husband and kids love it. They are eating it now. Yay! Yay! For the chicken and noodles. Yes, that is my great grandmother's recipe slash my baby father because he the one who used all them extra seasonings. I don't, but my great grandmother made it, passed it to my grandma. My grandma passed it to my mama. I thought everybody make that, but for a lot of people, they're like, this is a new dish. I love your sense of humor. Thank you, Tiffany. I love your exercise video. Why did you mute the beginning? The video of the exercising and Planet Fitness was muted by YouTube because with YouTube you can't have music or you get copyright claim like music that's owned by other people, meaning that they can't pay you. It'll be like your video will be going on, but they will be paying somebody else. And I ain't doing all this work. And I ain't doing all this work for somebody else to make money just because of the music. So that's why you either have to buy your music, get an artist to make you some music, make your own beats, or not use no music. And thank God, you gotta thank him, praise him, thank him, praise him, thank him, praise the Lord. That y'all like my voice. I was blowed because I thought I had to like fast forward videos. I was looking at other YouTubers. They was fast forwarding their videos, not talking. They probably say like 3 sentences. And then y'all was like, I love your voice. I'm like, I sound like a man. They was like, no, you have a great voice. I love your voice. It's soothing. I go to sleep listening to your voice and I could sleep all night. Thank you so much for your. I'm like, really this whole time. I'm thinking I sound like a man. And you like it? You like the voice. So people ask me to talk in my videos and I listen to my peaches, my fellow peaches in the peach patch, and I talk. So thank goodness for that. That helps a lot with editing as well. Love you in Greenville, Mississippi. Thank you, Miss Tracy. Love you, Peach. Thank you. You can go live for a few on Instagram too. But why? If they follow me on YouTube, I go live on Instagram when they could come to YouTube. I don't know. I'm gonna figure that out. Like I don't know the point of them all, but I'm trying to figure it out. Thank you all for all you do, Peaches. Keep inspiring, hun. Thank you, Natasha. Chicken and dumplings was my grandmother thing too, right? Thank goodness for the grandmas. What about your business? We'll talk about that on another video. I like your food stamps videos. Thank you. Are you going to do videos on how things are going with your business? I kind of like quit my business. Like we don't have to talk on a whole nother video about that. Um, I just fell into a bad depression, like really bad depression, to the point where I wanted to kill myself. I was having suicidal thoughts, and I just quit. And anytime I think about reopening that business, I own trademarks and all that. I own the business and stuff. It just like it bring me a bad feeling. But honestly, when I just talked about it just now, I ain't get no feeling. But normally, when I talk about it, I get like I feel like very emotional, like very sad and depressed, and it just make me scared to open up that box. It's like opening up Pandora's box. It ain't that it's hard. I got an Instagram over 89,000 people on it. I just don't use it. At one point I had 106,000. I just stopped using it. What are veggies y'all like the most? I want we like broccoli. Do you grow broccoli? That is a dumb question. Peaches, how can you ask do you grow broccoli? But can you grow broccoli at home? We like broccoli. We like tomatoes. We like collard greens. That's my dream. I want a collard green and turnip green garden one day. I like aloe because my mama grow aloe. That looks simple. Like she don't really do nothing. More exercise videos. Peaches, I'm here at Hard Rock. Ooh, Miss Dora. Okay, I'm finna come to the casino. I got to go. She's talking like she at Hard Rock winning. I swear you are my brain walking around outside. Thank you, Amanda. I'm from Philly and we make chicken and noodles. We add chicken broth to the water. I've never used chicken broth. I'm gonna have to try that. But I swear the seasoning make it where you don't need it. Y'all gotta see how I make my ribs. You're gonna be like, what? You'll see. Thank you for sharing a part of your life with me. You welcome, Miss Sheila. I love you, Miss Sheila. Thank you for always commenting on my videos, Miss Sheila. I be seeing you. See, y'all might think that it might be a robot, but that really be me typing in all caps, responding to all y'all comments. I try my best. I want to be a video with the 10 best intros. I want to be I don't know what that means. Oh, he playing that. It's Friday. Granddaddy is trying to get me, y'all, back in this red truck. For y'all that's been on here, look at him. He's trying to get me, baby. It ain't Friday, Daddy. It's Wednesday. He playing. It's Friday. I wanna party and get my groove on. I don't talk much in my vids. Some people don't talk, and their videos still do great. People say, "Hey, I love your voice," and I was just like, "Listen to whatever your subscribers are." I was saying, I will say this, and then I'm getting off of here. I'm trying to make sure I read everybody's comments, but I need to go to. Yes, I said your name, Amanda. I'm normal. I am a regular, degular, schmegular kind of girl. A regular, degular, schmegular kind of girl. And I'm just like, y'all, like, I think even if I had 100K, I'm still going to say y'all name. But I know the feeling because I follow somebody and he got 600,000 YouTube subscribers, and I made a comment on one of his posts on one of his videos, and he came back and he typed something back to me, and I was like, oh my god, he got over 500,000 subscribers and he replied to me. Oh my, and then after I wrote that, he replied again, and I just was like, oh, now I'm a bigger fan. I'm gonna join him, and I sent him some money. I was like, I'm sending him some money because I was just that hype. So I understand that feeling of somebody like being big and they respond to you, but I think we gotta remember they just they just people. They talking about Peaches, you done left reasoning. Hey, girl, that complete is gonna change your life. And if you get you some Zazon, even though I got a subby that told me I'm saying it wrong and she sent me the right way, we still gonna call it Zazon. If you get you some Zazon and put it on your chicken and stuff before you fry it, sis, gonna change the game. I had a white lady write me. She was like, Peach, I just gotta thank you. I cannot cook for the life of me. She was like, since I done started using Zazon and Complete, it has changed my life. My husband actually want to take the food that I cook to work. My children are happier. We made the donut. I was like, I didn't even know I was changing people's lives. I was just being normal. Like, I didn't even know, like, y'all really couldn't cook. And she was like, I got 5 kids too. You inspired me. Seeing you cook, show me I could cook. And I know, like, that's how I felt. Because, like I said, it was somebody I follow. And when I was depressed, going through a breakup with my children's father after having our 5th child for 3 months, separated, like bad terms and depressed and crying, it was them watching them get up with a broken heart, cooking, cleaning, still, that got me up. Like, okay, if she could do it with her kids and a broken heart, I can too. So I do understand that YouTube is changing lives, but I just didn't realize it was gonna be me changing lives. It's thundering. Don't get caught in the rain. Okay. I'm going, Tony. Oh, Miss Shay Law is the one who sent me $100. So y'all like, somebody sent you $100. Who sent you $100? Miss Shay Law sent me the $100, and she just got her some complete seasoning, and I'm gonna send her some honey chipotle barbecue sauce. I did not forget that, girl. I got a good memory. So inbox me your address on Instagram or on Facebook, and I'm gonna make sure you get your honey chipotle, and I'm gonna send you some Zazon, because girl, we want you to be, seasoning like you from Tampa, Florida, like my mama in your kitchen. Zazon and Abado, find videos on how to make it. Okay. And she need a wrench. Okay, I'm going. Send me your address. Thank you all. Make sure y'all hit a likey like. Hit a likey like. Hit a likey like for your girl. Thanks for watching. Bye.